done the movement phase. We've had an intruder infiltrate into the lounge.
Hooray!
Yeah, it was a better setup here. So Simon's just finished his movement phase. Tell us about what's going on, Simon.
So I pulled cards, extended battle lines and cleanse. So I needed to come forward. So that's what...
Looks like you have done that.
That's what I'm doing. So I've decided to come forward. So I've decided to screen with my scarabs as I come forward, just in case anything wants to come and charge them. We'll soak that up first, hopefully. My unit of 20 have come up as well. So basically I'm trying to... Well, as I haven't played, probably going towards the World Eaters is not a very clever choice, but we'll see if that works. We've moved these up just slightly to get some shots in. My Transcendent Catan has advanced, so he's teleported over here. He's basically just within 9 inches. He's going to get me my extend battle lines, and he's going to basically do some shooting.
Well, I think there's a few angry World Eaters who might have something to say to that when it's...
I'm sure there is, but... I'm sure there is, but we shall see what we decide to do. So we're going to go into some shooting.
Did you have any command phase abilities?
No, didn't do anything like that.
Just a CPH?
Just all good times. So what we're going to do first of all is I'm going to put the Transcendent Catan into these guys here at the front. Sustained hits 2. I do. So that's another 2, another 2, and another 2.
I'm judging just by Jaimie's face that was quite a good roll by Simon.
Ever so sorry. These are strength 8.
Toughness 6.
Okay, 3s. So I'll take 2 of those away. So we have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -2.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 3.
Go on, Jaimie.
6,
You can roll good.
-2. So, they go to their 5 up in runs.
Very nice. Ooh, look at
That's a
that.
spike. That's when you want a spike.
That was nice.
Okay, so that's 5 gone through.
5 gone through, so it's D3 damage.
Okay.
So the first one does 2.
Okay, so 5 or 6 feeling the pain. So he's taken 2 wounds.
Next one does 1.
So that is 1 dead.
Okay. The next one does 2.
He's taken no wounds.
Ooh, next one does
5 there.
3.
3.
He's taken 1 wound.
Oh, some hot
look
rolling
at
from Jaimie here.
How many was it which went through?
So he's got 3 wounds each.
5.
Yeah,
5 went through.
5 went through. Okay, so I got 1 more. 1 more. Oh.
Oh,
look at that. Wowzers.
Right. I'll take that.
I'm going to
Some,
say.
really hot rolling there.
Woo! I honestly thought I was going to take at least a couple down on that one.
Did you take any out?
Yeah. So one's gone and one's taken a wound.
Well, that's pretty good though, considering what went into him. That feel no pain definitely paid for itself. Then.
I'm just going to say if that was a test strike bolt, that would have wiped.
I would also say if that was any of us rolling, that unit would be gone by now.
That was good saving. Good saving, sir. Good saving.
It would have been 10 saves and 11 would have gone through. If I was
Okay, so we're doing the Gauss flares from those 10 Necron warriors facing them. So we are hitting.
Which one, Simon?
So these guys.
These guys
here.
over there.
So these
into
are just,
these units there.
Yeah, into the same unit. These are hitting on 4s this time because they've got no one leading them. So that's a bit more painful. These are just hoping for a little bit of trickly stuff. And it's strength 4, so they've got 5s. So 1, so at no AB.
Goes through. And that takes a wound.
Woohoo! Well, we'll tickle away.
Always the way we find that it's the
Yeah.
smaller caliber fire with no AP
Yeah.
that goes through chips.
We like to tickle.
Chip damage.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is I've got my 3 heavy destroyers at the back.
Who are they going to shoot at?
So they are going to shoot at.
These ones?
Yep. So they're going to shoot at.
Who can they see? That's the question.
Probably only Angron,
that
to be
is the
honest.
question. So Angron is the only one they can see. I've got one who could probably see down that route.
But then can they? How tall is that terrain actually?
Hey.
Yeah, can they see for the gap down there?
Well, they can.
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah, they can. They can literally see. I lined them up so they can see.
Sword, yeah.
Yeah, happy with
Okay.
that. But
Are they a
get cover.
unit? Are they a unit?
Yes, so they'll get cover.
So they're all 3 of those are 1 unit?
Yes.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So let's go for this then. So it's going to be 3 shots, and this is going to be hitting on 3s, lethal hits. So I got 1 lethal hit.
Really need to get a soundbite for warped ones when we roll ones.
No, I'm going to leave it like that. So go on. So 1 minus 4.
So 4 big ones. Goes 3.
6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't worry, he's coming back.
6.
Yeah.
Kill him now, he's coming back in your
Sixes.
grill.
No, take 6 wounds.
Okie dokie.
How many does he have? 16?
16, so he's got 10 left.
But he
Okay.
just gets angry now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
angry Ron, it's angry.
A guy called Angry Ron.
I think what we'll do then is I wanted to see what they did first. Just checking. No, way over. So we're going to put the Doomsday Cannon into Angron as well. I'm going to spend a CP to.
Which one's a Doomsday Cannon?
The
big
Doomsday
guy?
Arc, yeah, Doomsday Arc's
Arc,
going
yeah.
in. So he's going to do that, and I'm going to spend a CP, and that gives me, because he's giving counters led by a unit, it gives me re-roll wound rolls. Let me just go back and double check that. Yeah, so it's going to be stratagem, protocol of it. Yep, yep, full range. Yep. So it's re-roll wound rolls. Because he's counts as being led, so it's going to be that. So we're going to be doing D6 plus 1 shots. Ooh. Into the dice tray, D6 plus 1 shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 2s, because it counts as being led. Okay. And then strength 15.
so 3s.
3s re-rolling. There we go. So that's going to be 3 saves at minus 4.
4 ups.
Oh,
One goes 3.
4 damage.
6s.
Oh,
Got 8 wounds left.
he's doing well. Well, I haven't got anything else which is going to be shooting at him. That's the thing.
Any charges, sir?
Definitely not.
Have you still got any shooting left?
No, I think that's where we're going to have to leave it. That's all I've got.
Okay.
Okay.
So all that means is that I score 5 points for extend battle lines.
Yep.
But I'm going to throw
Be a
away,
Scoremaster, Jaimie.
and I'm going to
Do
throw away
that.
cleanse to get myself a CP.
Okay, so stone battle lines, you're going to get 5 points. There we
That's a
go.
nice roll. Definitely didn't guess what I wanted.
How do you think that went, Simon?
Didn't do as much as I was hoping for. Some really good saves rolls there. Lots of
Okay.
5s and 6s came out in saves. So that was good. But we'll see. It's whether I can take this fight
Right.
back. He's got a smile, which makes me
Okay,
worry.
so we've got
What
extend
have
battle lines, and we've got
Cleanse?
capture enemy
Oh.
outpost.
Can you do that in the first turn? Is that
No, it says there,
Oh, you can.
end of your turn.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're going to come back after Jaimie has done his commander movement phase. We'll be back right after these adverts. Who are we sponsored by today?
And obviously,
I've been finding necrons very, very tough. I've been finding everything to play against tough actually.
and obviously, if you,
I don't know why
I've
they're
got,
high.
well, I was
I'm
just
just
saying,
to say,
this
I've got
blob
2
in the middle
CP.
here.
I've got 2 CP.
I
So
had
if
2
you
knights
finish
in
your
combat
charge
with
move
the 8
within 6 inches of him, then
Go on.
and then I can heroic. Well, then I can use my that 2
the
CP to
3
heroically
turns, I
intervene,
didn't
so I can
actually kill a single model.
do a heroic intervention
Did
and
they come
charge
back,
him in
or
any
They
way.
just kept coming back
Yes,
and back and back.
it's
and back.
awful, isn't it?
And so I could kill 1 or 2, and then obviously with the 4 up and everything, you would save some, even though I'm doing 8 damage a swing or whatever.
And he does 8 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 9, sustained hits 1, minus 3d6 damage.
Whoa.
Wee, wee.
Okay. Right, well, let's see if we can survive 5 exalted 8 bounds. Okay, angry 14. So you can go
I'm trying to change the title.
7
Put
to
title up,
there.
it's more like to get views, isn't it?
Go 7 to there. And then, scarabs. Okay, well, what the hell? So, okay. You can go 10 to there. Then we're going to get out 3. So the 10 guys inside are going to move and advance. So they've got 6-inch movement. So they're going to come out, so 13 inches. So 13 inches is going to put them to there.
Oh, yes, it's got assault rank.
Oh, so they can bounce.
Yeah, they can come out and still charge because Land Raiders have got assault ramp.
Wowzers.
The Land Raider moves, then they make a normal.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
I knew they could charge coming out of
Yeah,
it.
no, they can make a normal move and...
Oh,
That's
even better than I thought.
That's,
Oh, I'm going to get the Land Raider out more then.
I was going to say, I didn't realise I could do that. That's amazing.
I'm 99%, please check, but I'm 99%
No,
certain that's the way it goes.
I knew they could charge out of it because of obviously assault ramp and everything like that. I didn't know they could make a movement after the Land Raider because I thought the Land Raider movement counted as their movement.
Because that's what I've been...
No, just as assault ramp. Each time a unit disembarks from a model after it has made a normal move, it's eligible to charge. So no, so it would come out 3 inches and then still can charge. So basically, you feel free to put them back in if you want to.
But they can come 3.
So they can come 3 inches, but they can't move afterwards.
Oh, that's what they could. Okay.
Do you want to? Can you check that?
I'm just having a look. Yeah, just having a look.
We're just going to check the disembarkables because I might be talking rubbish.
Transport capacity, embark. Disembark. If you know anything else, and transport model that unit can disembark in that phase. When a unit disembarks from
Because Land Raider's got...
Units that disembark from a transport model that either remain stationary this phase.
Yeah, so here is...
Yeah, it just depends on what you disembark for.
Yeah, it's not can act normally. Units that disembark from a transport model that made a normal move count as having made a normal move.
Yeah, but I think the because each time a unit disembarks from this way, it has made a normal move.
It has made a normal move.
Yes.
So it makes a normal move. You disembark 3 inches, and then you can charge.
And you can charge afterwards because of.
Okay, I thought that was the actual unit that could go through. And
No. So the Land Raider counts as their normal move as well, but obviously that's 10 inches compared to their 6.
Put them back in if you want, or do whatever you want.
Because then units that disembark from a transport model that made a normal move this phase count as having made a normal move themselves. They cannot move further during this phase. So because it's. The Land Raider is good because if you do it with a Rhino, you can't charge afterwards. You can disembark but not charge. But anything with assault ramp, you can then charge afterwards.
We're going to go to there, and then they're going to get out.
I think the Impulsor's got that rule as well, actually.
I think Impulsor's
you
got.
Can get out and charge.
Yeah.
I think you can advance the Impulsor and still do it. That's why. So yeah, I'm sure that's the special rule.
Yeah, you can advance and then get out.
Yeah, you can advance, get out and charge with the Impulsor.
Oh, I can do that with the.
Yeah, you can do it with that one. You can advance the.
That's the thing is we got that.
It's normal move. What did you just read? You just read if it made a normal move.
But my rules here are for advance and charge for the whole army. Because it says there for this one.
Oh, if you've got advance and charge, then yeah.
Yeah, this unit is able to declare a charge in which it advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Units that made a normal move. Units cannot disembark from a transport model that either advanced or fell back, actually, in the core rules.
Okay.
But then if you've got advance and charge, surely that would overrule that?
Well, no, because you're not making a charge move.
Because you can't get out. That's the thing. You wouldn't be able to even get to that point.
But what about the assault ramp rule? Does that not overrule that?
No, that's if you make a normal move, you can get out and charge. If you don't have assault ramp, you can't charge after you get out, after you disembark.
Okay.
So basically what it's saying is you've got 10-inch movement with your Land Raider, which is 4 inches more than your thing. But actually...
10-inch move, then a 3-inch out.
And then a 3-inch out, and then you can charge.
And then you can charge, basically.
So you've got 13 inches with that. But you can't advance your Land Raider, say 16 inches, then get 3 inches out, and then charge.
Right. They're going to get out.
Stupid rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to get out and hide, because that's going to be the end objective for the end of the game.
You got those,
No.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
They were just in the box.
So I think they're going to go there.
This is everything.
I've got the hex mark.
Because in a minute you're going to have that one, and he's going to have nothing, and you're going to hold out, aren't you?
Because he's got the Satan that can go anywhere, so I need to kill that Satan.
Or screen it. Is it still 9 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to go into combat, so we'll see if it dies, if it doesn't die. So I've got that there, Right, okay.
Actually, your other Catan turned into 2 big blobs of warriors. Oh no, they're warriors.
Charges.
That's incredible. That's like my 9th edition psychic phases.
Yeah.
Well, Angron is going to give himself +1 to charge.
Yep.
So what are we going to do for that thing there?
I'm happy for him just to be wobbly on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Heaven forbid a rock gets in the way of coolness.
they
Everyone just kicks it out of
are
the way.
It's
Really.
going to trip.
just over 5. So I need a 6. So with a +1 to charge,
He does
11 definitely makes it. So, right, yeah. I'll
Just leave the rock
it.
there.
Yeah, just
There we
moves the
go.
rock.
Okay.
Angron kicks the rock out of the way.
Right, and then over there, you can interrupt, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Although to be fair, Angron's got, 8 wounds left, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And you said they're like...
Is this your Lich Guard?
So
4 in run, 4 pain.
yeah, so Lich Guard are going to be... So the Lich Guard on their own are doing 30 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 6, -2, 1 damage. But they've also got an Overlord who is doing 3 attacks at strength 12, -3, 3 damage, devastating wounds. And they've also got Crypto Thralls who are... I mean, they're not great, doing 4 attacks at strength 5, -1, 1 damage.
Alright, so do we change it around a bit? If we go to do that. No matter what I do, that's a chance again to heroically intervene.
If you're not charging into him, then I'll
Yeah.
probably do that.
And there's a question of will
Heroic intervene now does mean you have to make a charge.
Yeah.
You have to roll for a charge now.
or do we just hold on to you for a turn and go from there? Because I put him in there, you got your uber amount of attacks, you're going to go and kick those in the face.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's got after what you saved. I think his attacking isn't as good as what I did with his shooting. I think the sustained hits too made his shooting even better. So actually, I'd be surprised if he.
Right, we're going to go for it because life's only about adventures.
Hey.
So 3. They've made it in just.
They did their best to fail.
They did their best.
If
to
only they
fail.
had gone for the Warriors.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah. Can you imagine after all of that 3 and then they just stand there?
Okay. Well, they're going to have 19 attacks. Okay. Angry's going to hit you on 2s.
Yep.
Angry misses, unfortunately, 3 times.
And there's a lot of 6s. Has he got a sustained or anything like that? 'Cause that would
No,
be
I didn't
mental.
do sustained because I did
That would have been
6
mental.
up,
You
feel
see how
no
many 6s
pain.
he's just-
Hey, I've had enough of these 5 and 6s so far today.
Okay, and then 2s to wound.
It's -1 to wound.
-1 to wounds. So I'm strength 12.
Yeah, so you would be winning on 2, so now it's winning on 3s. Then.
Yeah, so strength.
That's still acceptable.
Strength 8. Oh, strength, no.
That's significantly better.
2, 4, 6, 7.
What's the damage on those?
-2. Maybe I should have gone with the big sleepy attacks, but who knows?
Okay, so this is they got a 4 up in one. 4 up in one.
Oh, knock that. No, you knocked that one.
Stuff
To,
It was a 6, wasn't it?
That was it.
It
Yeah,
was.
it was,
but
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well-
Well, no, it's all right. That's all right. We're
I
here.
think you know,
We'll go from there. Right, so
2
that's
wounds.
3, because that I knocked that one, so I'll take that as a knocked wound. So that's 3 go through. How much damage is it?
2 damage each.
Okay, so they got a 5 up, feel no pain. So the first one is alive on 1 wound.
evil these Lich Guard.
Next one goes through. That kills 1,
Excellent. Well done.
and the next one is
Takes
1
wounds.
down to 1 wound. So you
Brilliant.
killed.
So out of that,
You did
with
3
Angry
wounds.
Ron, I caused 3 wounds.
So you killed
Yeah.
1, and 1's down to 1 wound.
Alright,
Minus
those-
1 to wound that is just
Those
lethal.
Lich Guard are
They're
Brilliant.
tanky.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I won't tell you that I'll bring him back at the end of the next
That's what you would do.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm
This is
gonna
wrong.
spend my 2 CP to interrupt over there. So that means I'm gonna use my Transcendent Catan. Just to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna kill them, but I think that hopefully I can at least reduce what's coming into me. 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we're doing 8 attacks. Sustained hits 1, hitting on 2s. So there we go. So that's a sustained hit, and that one misses. These are strength 9,
So 3s.
3s. So I dropped 2 there. So that's going to be 2, 4, 5 saves at -3.
5 up in runs.
Oh.
So that's 2 go through. And how many damage each?
D6 damage. So the first one does 2.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left at the moment. So he's dead.
And the next one does 6 damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only 6s and 5s. Oh, he takes 3, which is enough to kill him.
Okay.
So that's 2 dead. Right, okay, so 1 and 2. Alright, so we've got the champion in there and...
So you've still got one guy at the back here with 1 wound.
Oh, yeah, that one's...
Oh, right, okay.
That one. Right. So the guy with the paired chain fist has 6 attacks. So he'll go first. So hitting you on 3s. And strength 15.
Yeah, so 3s.
Oh dear.
Just the 1.
Just
Minus
the 1.
3.
Okay, so I got 4 up in 1. Saved.
And then we're going to go with the... Are you minus 1 to damage?
Half incoming damage.
So we're going down to 1. So we're going to go with the eviscerators. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hitting on 3s. Way too many 2s there. And these are at strength 9.
Toughness 11.
No, strength 7, sorry. So that's 5s.
Yeah.
2. That didn't work.
Saving with 4s. 1 goes through. How much damage?
2 damage.
So down to 1 damage. 4 up, feel no pain. Nope, goes through, so it takes 1 damage.
Which is going to heal up anyway.
That was
Painful.
absolutely pointless. My 2 hardest units
And then
cause a total of 4 wounds.
But then the hard thing is he's going to bring them all back. And
Yeah, no, yeah.
it's-
So I'm gonna. So I'll
I
fight
think
my
they're
Lich
quite
Guard then.
No.
They're not being played enough.
You killed some scarabs. Be proud. Scarabs.
True.
Yeah, it's not a complete loss.
It's not a complete loss.
You killed some of his weakest units.
Yeah.
So how did that feel, Jaimie?
I would wait until they've slapped back Angron before we ask this
Well,
question.
let's face it. Let's hope Angry comes back next turn.
Let's hope so. He might.
And then he can-
You got to roll
I've-
3 6s, don't you?
3 6s.
I've seen Simon drop all his rolls before, so don't
Oh,
worry.
absolutely. Oh, believe me, it's been known.
Have
Right.
you got the enhancement so you can re-roll the lot of them as well? Yeah. 30 points well spent.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah, every time.
Okay, so let's go for the. We'll do the Overlord first. 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay, so they'll hit. Now these are devastating wounds. It's strength 12, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So you got devastating wounds. That's 3 mortal wounds and 2 saves at -3.
4 ups.
So that's another 6 damage. So that's 9 wounds in total.
Does he blow up?
Yeah, you got to feel no pain.
Yes, he does. Oh. What was that? How many damage
9.
in total?
9 in total, and he's got 8 wounds, so likelihood is you'll live.
Well, I'll keep the 6 when he blows up.
Yeah, when he blows up, actually. I want to fail all these 6.
Yes, he's now praying. That
9. Yeah, he's dead.
Only just.
Right. So he blows up with D3, I think.
Yep.
No, D6.
Ooh, that's not.
Now
So-
you want a 6.
Onto the Lich Guard. He does 3.
3 mortal wounds. Okay, I'm going to take those on my Crypto Thralls, so I've got a 4 up, feel no pain on that. So 1 damage goes to
2
Crypto
6.
Thralls.
Jesus Christ.
Never seen Simon roll so well.
No,
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 that's
no.
a lie. Yeah,
Oh no, I can't. I
Doesn't
had
roll like this against us.
sorry, I can't do that. I'm going to re-roll again because I had one guy down to 1 wound. That's my fault. So he has a 5 up, feel no pain for the first one. So he dies, and then I've got 2 more on the Crypto Thralls on the 4 ups. So they take 1.
So
Brilliant.
nothing's changed. Simon's still cheating, even against the guests on our channel.
I think you'll find that I caught my cheat myself.
Wow.
It's like DPS versus tank, isn't it, really?
Fascinating.
Okay.
Right, yeah, do you turn 2 now, are we,
I'm
Simon?
still above 50%, so that's fine.
Did you? Is it, any victory points
So,
at the end of your turn?
yes, because I've got the objective.
Yes, you have indeed, sir. Well played.
So I've got extend battle lines for 5 points.
Couldn't quite get assassinate.
Assassinate, I didn't get assassinate From there.
Well, Angron counts as a character, right?
Yeah. Assassination yourself.
He blew up, so that counts. Oh dear, that's good.
Right, so supply drop. Okay. Right. So you control one objective in No Man's Land.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You used to do that on there.
No, they don't. I don't.
Oh, no, they've got an OC
They've
zero,
got,
don't
they've
they?
got an
Oh,
OC
they've got
zero.
an OC
Yeah, they have got
Okay.
an OC
Yeah.
zero.
All right. So,
They have, haven't
what missions, sir, do you have?
So I'm going to pull deploy teleport homers and secure No Man's Land.
they? Oh, I think you can get that somehow. But is this
We've
where we
got
roll
two.
for the Alpha and Omega, or is that turn 3?
Turn 3, I
Turn
believe.
3, sir. We've already done that.
Yeah, we know
So
that one
that one's going to go first.
first, I'll go
Yeah,
second.
that one's second.
Yeah, sorry,
And
then
then
we'll
this
all-
is the last one.
I didn't mean wrong.
And I go
Well,
second, so I got that for 15 points.
Yes. Yes. That's
So
a
you've
bit.
got a guaranteed 15 points there, I think.
I've got to survive that long.
Well, you need it.
It's a bit challenging.
Start the battle rounds.
Yep.
I need to roll the 8 dice
Yes. Cool.
to see what happens.
Well, we're just going to see which
2,
one will stay for this
4,
roll, and then we'll
6, 8. So we've
cut
got.
the movement. Oh, look, Angron's back.
No, okay,
No,
I'm going to use my
I'm
once
sorry.
per battle reroute.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Sure.
Trying to inject the fear of God into him.
Now, because I've got 2 units on that objective,
Mhm.
once I roll these 8, I can roll another 2 dice
Ooh,
to
lovely.
see if I can. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2.
Oh, he's 1 to 6s. Oh.
So
Oh.
close.
My heart then
It was
rolled.
there. It was the
It
6
was,
was there, and
then
it hit the side.
and then flicked. I know. Did you see me blowing?
Right, I'm going to go
Yeah.
fight on death
Oh,
and 6 up,
I
feel
had a
no
lot of-
pain.
I had a lot of
Fight
brain
on
change
death.
things then.
6 up, feel no
Yeah,
pain.
Jaimie almost rolled 3 6s, except that my dice tray pounced it off to a 4.
I tell
Twice
you
or
what,
just
you-
once?
And I just once,
Oh, right.
it went over and the 6 was there and it hit the side and just went, nah, forget it.
Oh.
So I've got to come back next turn.
Can you use your the whole reroll only once per
Only
game?
once per battle round.
Oh, only once per battle.
Yeah.
Once per, it was every time, but it's now only once per
Oh,
battle
they
round.
announced it, did they?
Yes. Which I don't
Yeah, but
understand.
how many times do you only roll your dice once per battle round anyway? Don't you?
No, because if I kill a unit, I can spend a point and I can roll all 8 dice again.
Oh, gee.
And
Oh,
they're nice, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
So basically,
Yeah, you've
then
got a
that
few
gives me the same.
chances.
Because I did think when I didn't use that point of doing it when I did the killing the scarabs,
Yeah.
but I already used it by then. So
With the necrons, what I've found, you need to focus on one unit, literally, but you don't have the shooting to do
oh, I'm
that.
going to shooting. Oh,
So I
yeah.
don't know if you've got volume, that maybe
No.
you can put something in and
No,
buff up.
I have no shooting.
I think you're going to have to ignore the Lich Guard, because I don't think you've got much chance unless Angron comes back and putting them in with something else and killing them.
But even then, he just bounced off them. So
But that was with some bad rolling. If he
yeah,
sides
I
it
think
wrong.
even going in there, I think I might have gone for the 9 attacks, but that's still only maybe killing 4 of them.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Is that once you start saying even if that's too many for my fight, feel no pain to save.
Yeah.
That's still only, like you said, with a 4 up invuln. That's still only going to
Maybe
be
5 dead.
5 dead, and the fact is that I just did 7 wounds. So so
How many did you bring back?
all of them.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah.
so in that respect, you go actually.
See, I don't know why Necrons aren't doing better in tournaments, because they're very strong for what I've seen each time I've played.
I think if you go against a shooting army,
Yeah.
then they would just,
I think this is where
a
vocab would
volume
come
of
into their
shooting
own.
would just go there.
Yeah.
But that's also where the Worldies, I think, really suffer, is that they're not good enough in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
agree
they're
with that.
overpointed.
And
So
I think Melee's not as good as it
No,
was
it's
in.
not.
in
So we've said that before.
I must admit,
Yeah.
for the first time playing them, I did think that you would have more units coming at me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I agree with you that actually cheaper units so you can bring more of it. What you want is waves, don't you? You want to be hitting something, but the fact
Yeah.
is that once I deal with that, I'm hit by something else, and that's kind of what you want. So so we all that I've done is I've advanced these guys up to here to take this objective.
Yeah.
I've advanced these guys up here because there's nothing really for me to shoot with these guys because they've got short range, so I've just moved them onto this objective for now. And I've moved the scarabs up just to try and be a bit of screening for them. Then because I'm aware that this objective is going to be the last one remaining. I've decided to try and pull my Lich Guard now to try and go that way. All of this has stayed still because this guy gets devastating wounds if he stays still, and we still can see your Land Raider, so that's not a problem. My Reanimator has come round just to keep within 12 inches of all these things. And just to say, the cards I dropped, I had are Deploy, Teleport, Homer, and Secure No Man's Land.
Yeah.
So basically, I should get Secure No Man's Land and Deploy, Teleport, Homer. I dropped my Hexmark Destroyer in here. Not the best use for him, but actually he's Deep Strike into there, and he's going to, instead of shooting, he's going to do the action, which means that I should get 5 victory points from that as well. So, into shooting. So the Transcendent Catan is going to shoot into combat because it is a monster. So that's going to be 5, 6. So 6 shots going in. Sustained hits 1, hitting on 2s. And then strength 8, so 3s. So that means you've got 2, 4, 5 saves at -2, sir.
5 ups. 4 go through.
Okay, so it's D3 again. So the first one does 2 damage.
5s and 6s. So 1 takes a wound.
The next one does 3 damage.
He's got a wound left.
Good. And next one does 1 damage.
He's dead.
And the next one does 3 damage.
And he's taken a wound.
Very nice.
Can you go easy on our guests, Simon?
Very nice one.
Now.
Hey, those saves were good. Those saves were really good. I thought I was going to get at least 2 of them then. That was impressive stuff. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so then I'm going to go into shooting. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the Locust Heavy Destroyers into your Land Raider.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 3 shots. And 3 shots.
Yeah, those ones over there, aren't they? Behind the
these
barge.
ones,
Yeah.
and because they're within 6, then they're led by a leader, which means they're hitting on 2s. 3 shots hitting on 2s. Strength 14, so
2
3s. They get to reroll 1s to wound because of their inbuilt ability. And that's still not going to work. So you got 1 save to make it -4.
No go through.
6 damage.
6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s. So
Very
5
nice.
damage.
Very nice.
7 again.
Okay. Then we're going to put the.
That was, sorry, how many was it? Was it 5?
5.
5,
Yeah,
yeah.
6
So it's
damage.
got 11
So that's
left.
a flat 6 damage, is
He's got
it?
11
Yeah.
left.
Flat 6. Very nice. And then we're going to do the Doomsday Cannon is going to go in. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll wounds.
Yeah.
For that one. So that's going to be D6 plus 1 shots. Okay, 5 shots. 3, 4, 5. This is hitting on 2s. So dropped 1. This is strength 15. So we're looking at 3s re-rolling all wounds. So you got that. There we go. So, unfortunately, because it also stayed still, it's got devastating wounds. So you've got to take 4 mortal wounds to begin with, and then 3 saves at -4.
-4, I've got to save. Yes, I have 6.
6 saves, yeah.
And then you've got 4 mortals to. Is that the mortals?
So it's 4. So you've taken 16 wounds.
Does it blow up? Oopsie. Yes, it
Oh,
does.
dear.
Oh, you've rolled a 6 on the floor as well.
So number of wounds onto my unit. So 3 mortal wounds. That's 1 dead man and 1 taking a wound.
You can save against mortal.
Oh yeah,
wounds,
because again,
yeah,
6s, yeah. And 1 man dead. Okay.
Okay. So I've got no charges, so you're free to fight over here, sir.
So the exalted 8 bounds. I've got the guy has got 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hits you twice.
Toughness 11.
Strength 14. Oh my god. 1 at -3.
Okay, 4 up. In run. Nope, goes through.
2 damage.
Okay, so 4 up, feel no pain. No, 2 damage.
How did he regenerate all his wounds that he took?
He did. No, he only took 1 wound last go, so.
I've got 1 guy left. I'm going to go the chain fist. So they all hit.
Nice.
Strength 14. Toughness, yeah.
Yeah, 11. So,
So that's 1 at -3.
4 up in run.
For
No.
2 more damage.
Okay. 4 up, feel no pain. 1 more goes through, so he's taking 3 wounds.
That was a waste of time doing that total carnage. I've completely forgot I was fighting first over there. I should not have used that one. Never mind.
Well, you can do a take back if you
Nah,
want to
it's
CP.
fine.
No, hang on, fighting first. So what do you mean?
No, because I fight on death. Because I forgot that that I was going to fight you first. So that's because
Can you still fight?
No, because now I thought is that when Simon now kills me in combat,
you can't fight
because I forgot that I was
Is it fight on death if you haven't
Yes.
fought already?
Right.
I see.
So I completely forgot.
But we're all about learning here, so we're more than happy for you to do a take back.
That's fine. It's not a problem.
So 2s, sustained hits 1, so that goes to there, that comes out. And then strength 9, so looking for 3s. Okay, so you've got 2, 4, 5 saves to make at -3.
So 5 up in buns. They all go through. I know 4 go through.
Okay, so d6 damage each. So the first one does 2.
He's dead.
Next one does 1.
He's taken a wound.
Next one does 5.
Yeah, that's the unit dead. Gave it a good go, but that's the unit. Oh dear. I've suddenly not got a lot left alive.
Have you not got reanimation protocols?
Okay, so end of my turn, I score 5 points for Secure No Man's Land and 5 points for Deploy Teleport Homers.
Probably say it's not going very well.
Yeah, I don't know what gave you that idea. What makes you think that?
I get 2 command points.
Yeah, sorry, it's been a bit.
But then I think if you played Necrons again, you would play differently. I think.
I don't think my World Eaters against Necrons is a non-starter.
Yeah.
It's a non-starter because the second side block's not like that.
Yeah.
And it is.
I didn't realise just how anti. It's the opposite.
Anti-World Eaters.
Right, you do what I mean? It is, isn't it?
There are certain armies that are completely anti one army, aren't they? They're not supposed to be, but they are because of the way they play out on the tabletop. And I think we're
The thing
finding
is,
out that
and the thing is that
anti-World Eaters.
yeah, and I suppose the issue is that you're relying on melee, and the fact is that A, you have to get through the shooting to get the melee going, and B, if the melee suffers against the durability, which I've got, then you've got nothing else to bring forward.
Yeah, you're completely anti, aren't you? Because you've got the shooting and you've got.
I can ride out the melee and then shoot.
Have you actually lost anything yet?
Nothing.
Now?
He hasn't lost. Unit of Scarabs.
1 unit scouts.
That's it.
Did you do your? Oh, you didn't do it back.
Yeah,
The
start
background, don't you? The
Start next turn.
We was all rooting to see Angron come back and save the day.
Oh, still got a few turns of waiting to see if Angron comes back.
You've got them that can jump at any point.
So basically, at the end of your turn, am I right in thinking that if we hold you back objective, we get an extra CP, don't we?
Oh, you roll a dice on a 4+, you get a CP.
I didn't do that.
So no, we didn't do that both the turns, did we?
No, unsurprisingly not.
No,
of course.
Of course he does.
Oh, sorry.
Can't even see what I can do with the Terminators.
I know. I was thinking maybe have you still got assassinate? Because I was thinking maybe you could drink deep.
Oh, that's a
over
good
here.
point. My cards. Yeah, what do I get for the next one?
Yeah, I mean, if you
Behind enemy lines.
still got assassinate, then no.
You can definitely. I think you can get
Behind enemy lines,
Yeah,
you'll be able
you
to
can
do.
get with deep strike.
Oh no,
can't
because
you?
you need two units.
Only 2.
Oh.
One unit is 1 unit is 3 points. 2 units is.
And I suppose, all you're doing is dropping here, which is so open that actually, I mean, it's whether you want the points or.
How many points is that worth? 5.
If you get 2 of them, isn't it 5 for 2?
Yeah, but I can't get 2 in there.
No.
Even if you advance these, could you not?
No, I'm not going to.
Oh, they'd have to be wholly within, don't they?
Don't forget, it's a straight line going in here. So,
Yeah,
so you're
that's
only
a hell of a
talking about
movement, isn't it?
Yeah,
basically.
it only
within
goes
that.
to there, so even if I come on there,
Yeah.
I can go 6 inches. So 6 inches is not going to be
No.
going into it.
I think if you drop the Terminators there, you could definitely get. But it's if you want them over there.
Do you have an assassinate?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the only thing I would say is that just only because you got this guy here who is a character.
Oh, okay.
So and he's one who can't be shot. He's got lone operative, but obviously
Okay.
you can drop
Yeah,
within
yeah.
9, and so he can be killed if you wanted to do that and put pressure on that. But also don't forget, if you do drop him over here, this is going away in this turn, so your next turn. So you're kind of stuck out on that side. But what's he got? He's quite squishy, I think. So if you shoot at him, he's toughness 5, 3 up save, 5 wounds. That's all he's got.
Do you think these could take him out? 'Cause
Yeah.
they could just come in on your back line.
Yeah, they can come into there because they can go 6. Because in my back line, I can go within 3 inches of him, can't I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Because this is my deployment zone.
Yeah. So like I said, toughness 5, 3 up save, 5
You can go
wounds.
shoot him and try and get in combat there.
I think that'd be a sacrifice.
I think it's going to be there. I think it's.
So that objective's going away anyway, but you get 5
Oh,
points. for that.
but actually, let me just point out and it depends on whether you learn, but I can use Overwatch for free, and he hits on 2s in Overwatch.
Of course he does.
Strength, he does 6 shots, hitting on 2s, strength 6, -2, 1 damage. So it's only going to
Kill 3 of them.
kill 2 or 3 of them. They got 1 wound or 2 wounds.
They've got 2 wounds each.
Okay, so I mean, whether he kills 3, I'd be lucky if he killed 3. But tough.
It's not worth putting the Terminators in there.
No,
that's the thing. Because the thing is, if you put the Terminators down, then
it's all going to rest on this.
I was going to say they're out of the game. They're out of the game if they're over there, because the game's going to come this way.
Yeah.
to him.
What's the score at the moment?
Oh. Simon's got the game won. It's just a matter of what I can do to redeem myself.
Save a bit of face.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. It was I literally rolled a dice between bringing these guys and Tau, because I've been enjoying playing both of those.
I think Tau might do quite well against Worldies as well.
Their shooting isn't as good as Necrons.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. See, this is where I think someone like Votan would do well against Worldies actually, because they're quite efficient. I think they'd do well against Necrons actually.
Yeah. So I mean, I will Overwatch them, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Votan would do well against Necrons.
I think that side is
I think it'd be worth it.
going to be it. But you can move them within. They go within 9 inches.
Sorry, say that again.
That unit there can go within 9 inches.
It can go within 9 inches, and it's basically it's
So
AP
we've got their berserkers on there.
it's AP 0, but it's AP 0. But basically they've got 20 shots coming, and it's sustained hits 2 on a 5 up. So they average out roughly about 30 hits.
Right, but I don't think they'd be able to get and view those ones, would they?
Not with it in coming here. No, they wouldn't.
No,
You've got that.
Well,
set
you
up.
can't go on that side over there because you went over that side over there. But I think probably 9 inches is probably.
So I'd be able to. So I'm not sure whether I'd get even if I did drop them here, for example, and get eyes onto this guy. Now I can't yet. So obviously it's not a strategic reserve. So I could come down, say just so up over here.
I'm going to
Is what I would do.
finagle over there a little bit.
Yeah. So they've got an 18-inch range.
Fine. All right. So you finagle, so you can't come into there
No.
anywhere. You can't come into there.
No.
So
I can't
So
do
you
anything
come
like
into
that.
there,
I can come in here if I wanted
but
to.
bear in mind, I can blood surge, so I can move towards you. If you shoot
Yeah,
me,
which
I can blood surge.
I'm not really sure I'm on it.
Right. Go on and overwatch me. So do you want to do the thingy? Won't take very long. Okay. So all that's happened is they've hidden behind the hill. They've done a little bit of shenanigans. And then we've got the 5 guys over there. The vague hope they can survive Overwatch to get charged into him for
So you got assassinate. So I got a Hexmark Destroyer. So as they've come down, I've chosen to Overwatch for free, and he hits on 2s for that. So he's got 6 shots coming in. It's hitting on 2s. 2 1s.
He was hoping for that.
And then it's strength 6.
so 3s.
3s.
And we was hoping for that.
Ooh, look at that. So only...
Now Simon's back to his normal
Yeah, that's
rolling.
exactly. So minus
So you
2.
might win now.
-2.
Goes through.
Okay, 1 damage. So it doesn't
Okay.
even kill 1. Ooh. Did you ever feel no pain or anything?
Oh, don't feel no
do,
pain.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
so I've
so
got
you
the
might-
6
you
out
might
for no
actually make
pain. So you never know, he might even not take anything.
Oh,
you
no,
do.
the opposite.
Right, so they're going to shoot into to start with.
Absolutely.
So they've got 5 bolt pistols. All hit.
Yep. So he's toughness 5.
Well, that'll be 4 wounds then.
Ooh. Okay, so any AP on us, sir?
None.
3 ups. 1 goes through.
And then charges.
Is it just 1 damage or?
Just 1 damage.
Okay.
So mainly charges that one there.
Yeah.
And they've gone 8
Definitely
inches,
got
and they're definitely into it.
So I think it's different when you're not playing because I'm seeing things that I wouldn't normally see.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're stuck in the brain
when you're there
thing.
and the pressure's on, you're not thinking as well, are you?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh, I've done that. Okay. So the Eviscerator, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's. Oh.
So
That's right. He's only got 4 wounds left, to be honest. So he's. Oh.
Okay. They're chain blades.
So at this point, I'd just like to point out that when you do come on a
1,
Warp Plunge battle report, you will be
2.
rolling ones.
Yeah, we like to train everybody on
3.
how to do this.
In fact, we're actually going to have a competition for like an overall league of who rolls the most ones. We're starting
Absolutely.
tallying
Okay.
that.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's better. Sustained hits, is it?
I haven't got sustained hits because I made a stupid mistake over there, didn't I? I didn't do sustained hits, which I should have done, but we don't talk about that.
If I'm honest, I still think it will do. Toughness 5.
Strength 6.
That's better.
I'll just roll yours just
Okay,
to
yeah.
make it easier and quickly.
-1.
-1. So yeah, so I'm looking for 4s. I'm going to be very
This is where
miraculous.
they perform better for him than you.
Exactly. 1.
Right, just use your dice now.
so
Stop
sorry.
touching other people's things.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
So,
I'm so
what
sorry.
we're looking at here is a man slowly losing the will to live.
I'm so sorry.
We want our guests to come back, Simon.
I want to buy a welding kit.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So he survives with 2 wounds left.
At least when you play me, it's not like this, eh?
He's going to hit back, hitting on 3s.
Kills more than me.
Strength 5.
It's painful, isn't it?
So 1 save, no AP.
Oh, that's
Yes.
okay.
So now they're locked in combat.
I apologise.
Okay. So, assassinate didn't get. Behind enemy lines, I didn't get. So I'm going to drop behind enemy lines. Which puts me up to 3 points. And then it's your round, turn 3. I didn't get any pieces of supply drop, obviously. What did I?
What's that?
No, because that's the command phase. No, I didn't know.
No.
Okay, so you need to do your 2. I need to do my 8 dice.
By all means.
Now I'm going to use my reroll.
Come on, Angron. No.
No, I can't get it. And I use my 2 dice there. That was a 4, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
2 5s, 2 4s. I've got no triples. We'll go sustained hits and we'll go 6 up for no pain for all the good it does. But unfortunately, so what 2 missions you got?
I have pulled assassination and no. I'm going to start off with my reanimation. So my hex mark is going to
I saw
heal
a 6 there.
2 wounds. So he's comes back to having
Jesus.
1 wound left, and my transcendent Catan is going to heal 3 wounds. So he goes back to 4.
Do you want to move them?
No.
Okay.
I've done that choice now. So
Okay.
it's just now. So I've done that choice. So it's now a question of do I want to do that? So it's 6 inches though, isn't it?
It's up to 6 inches.
So the thing is that actually
I might not make it.
but you can move 6 inches, and then
Yeah.
have a 3-inch parling. So not
Yes.
all of those are going to get in and actually do
No.
attacks though. So the question would be, if that's the case. Oh yeah. Do you know what? I think it'd be interesting to see if me doing that works. Let's see. I think that's asking for a lot of trouble, but I think it's also might be interesting if I pull you in. Because what I have done is thinking about that. I did set this up so if you do pull in and go into engagement, if I drop back here, I've got this able to shoot, and these guys can then come across as well. So I kind of got ways around it. But let's see what the Lich card can do. They've tanked Dangon. Let's see if they can tank these guys. Be interesting. All about trying new things. Okay, so into shooting. All I've got is I'm going to give these guys a go. This is the first time I brought this sort of blob, so I'm interested in this blob is going to actually do stuff. So Tesla carbines. We're going to be doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going to be doing 20 attacks. Now these are sustained hits 2. And we're hitting on 2s. And because you are on engagement range of the objective, then I get to reroll wounds. But it's a AP 0. And you'll have, depending on what your thing is, but you'll get dropped one. Right, so here we go. So 20 shots, hitting on 2s. We drop 2 like that. Give that a tap. Which way does it want to drop? There we go. So
2 back in again.
And no, sustained hits 2.
Oh, you got 4 more.
So So alright, I'll swap that one for that one. So there we go. So 4 more. So it goes like that. And then
am I going to get cover off those?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, depending on what your save is.
3 up.
So you can't go any because basically this is an AP 0.
Okay.
So,
What's the problem?
so this is toughness strength 5.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so 3's re-rolling. 4.
Are they dev?
6.
6s or anything?
No. 8. 10. 12. 14. 16 so far, and re-rolling. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 saves, no AP, sir.
Okay. That's going to be 4 dead. One dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 3.5 dead.
Very nice.
You feel no pain?
Yeah. Oh, okay. 2 dead.
Oh, very nice. And then I've got the living lightning from the leader. Oh, actually, let me just double check that I did put the leader within 18. Yes, I have. So he's got living lightning. So all I do is I roll 1d6 in for each model in that unit. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
6,
There's
7,
8 in there, and the master executions.
8. So is that 9? Is it?
There should be. Because you killed 3, didn't you?
2, 4,
2,
6, 8. I've got 8 left.
Yeah, but there should be max. There should be 7. You only killed. Did you kill 3 then or 2?
2, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
Did you take one more?
You must take them all because there should be 8
Yep.
in the unit.
No, that's fine.
Because you
And the master
passed
executions.
your feel no pain, didn't
Yeah.
you?
That's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Lovely. Okay, so what's that? So that's 9, isn't it? So
there's 9. Yeah, 9 budget leader in there.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I roll 1d6 for each model in that unit, and for each 6 you suffer a mortal wound. 1 mortal wound, sir.
Yes, we do.
And finally his plasmic lance. 3 shots hitting on 3s. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s. No. Okay.
Not to be.
There you go. So that is me done.
Right. Do I choose?
No charges?
No, because these guys
I'm
advanced. so I
choosing
can-
whether I'll do a blood surge or not. Now they've done that. So blood surge will take me to there, but I can just move 6 anyway. So it's pointless because nothing else can shoot them, is it?
Nope,
No.
that is
So
actually.
I'm going to choose not to blood surge on that. And then charges.
Yes, I'm going to charge
Catan.
with my Catan over
Yeah,
there. So we said
7.
7 we wanted. It's a 6. I'm going to spend a CP. to get in there. Definitely not. So that fails.
Okay.
Very nice.
2
so
CP left.
2 CP left.
Right. He's a character, so I'm going to spend a point. So a +1 to wound on your
Ooh,
character.
very nice.
The Eviscerator. Please, Eviscerator.
I'll roll my own dice this time.
The Eviscerator wounds.
Toughness 5.
And strength 8.
Yes. Minuses.
So that is -2 for 2 damage each.
Okay, so he's got a 5 up, 3 up save, so it goes for 5s. Ooh, no, both go through.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage, which he had 1 wound down. He's got 5 wounds, so he's dead.
Yay! We got some points!
Yay!
Bloody miracle! Okay. Well, that's you, isn't it? Let's not put it on yours because you haven't done it.
He's got enough as it is. Just steal his.
So that's the end of my my turn. So I'm going to get rid of. Is there a character in that unit over there now?
Yes, there is. Master Executions.
What's the score at the moment? Lots for Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of no prisoners because I don't think
No prisoners is going to go
catch
then.
up potentially.
You could do.
30-20. It's not. I don't think you're completely out of the game yet.
Yeah, I'll get rid of no prisoners.
No prisoners is going?
Yep.
Cool, so you get an extra command point. Right, so start of my turn. I need to do my 2. Because both of those are gone. So I've got bring it down and secure no man's land. Okay, so 8 bounds have gone up to there. They're going to try and do a bit of shooting, and then Sarah the Katamba is just going to kick them in the face, but that's fine. And then literally, some Terminators have jumped in here, and they've moved forward. And that is the extent of our movement phase.
That's going to be about as long as your shooting phase.
Well, no, we're going to have some shooting. So we've got 2 plasmas in there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 6 normal shots. 2, 4, 6. How's it just supercharge? Right, we're going to supercharge our plasmas.
Oh, of course, that's a good choice. We always like that on walk round.
So 3s. I was going into the Lich Guard.
Lich Guard, okay.
I did give myself sustained hits, but that's in combat, so that's no good. So, and then
Toughness 5, but -1 to wound.
okay, so the plasma is strength 8, so the plasma does it at -3, and the pistols are at strength 4, so they don't do anything. So it's just the
1 plasma.
yes,
Okay, so we're going to do a save on a 4 up in one. Nope, that goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage, so we will then take our 5 up, feel no pain. No, double 1s, so that means I've got one guy dead. I said I'll take on.
And then hazardous test is on a 1, isn't it?
Yeah. But you only roll 1 dice, but you passed both.
Well, don't you for 2 pistols do?
If you shot 2 pistols, yeah.
Okay.
So one per.
That's
per-
okay, so that's all good.
Very nice, very nice.
Then we're going to go to the Terminators.
Ooh.
So the Terminators are again going to shoot into the Lich Guard unit.
Yep.
Okay, so they have a rapid fire 1 combi weapons. So I've got 4 of those, and I've got a flamer. And the flamer is 12-inch range, so it's going to be range of them, isn't it?
Yep.
So the flamer is going to do his d6. 1,
Oh.
but he wounds.
Yep.
-1.
Wounds at -1, so that seems to be a 4. Saved.
Excellent. And then the others are all on with combi weapons. So that's 8 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. So these are anti-infantry 4+, devastating runes.
Very nice.
So ballistic skill, so hit you on 4s. And then anti-infantry 4+, devastating. So, yeah.
Okay.
So that is 3
mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds.
Okay, so I'm going to take that on my Cryptothralls with their 4 up, feel no pain. So the first one saved, second one goes through, third one saved. So my Cryptothrall takes 1 wound.
they are all of the weapons from there. So, charges. Oh no, and over there.
Oh, you've got
Oh, yes,
shooter,
yeah.
yeah.
So the plasma's going to go supercharged again.
Yeah.
And we're going to shoot into the katana. Why not?
Woohoo! Love it.
Good job it's not Mortals on a 1
Yeah.
anymore.
It takes a wound though.
It takes a wound. Okay, saving on a 4-up. No, goes through. How many damage?
Just a 1.
Just the 1.
Isn't
Okay.
it 2 if you overcharge?
No, this is the plasma's there.
Goes through.
Oh, see? Got a 6 that time. Okay, right. Charges. So, what we're going to do is we are going to try and charge around the outside,
Yeah.
avoiding the katam. So if you could give me a little measure there, please. So I reckon it's probably like a 7 or 8 or something.
Do you want to?
I'm going to get into combat with the warriors.
Yeah, so to
But
get into combat
avoid-
so you need a 3 to get into combat.
Yeah.
But then obviously you want to roll higher to try and get a
Yeah, but obviously, yeah.
yeah,
So,
3 plus 3 to get into combat.
so I've gone 7.
Yep.
I know you're going to be obviously able to heroically intervene into me, but that's fine. But so 7 will get me into there, and then 7 will get me into there, and then 7 will then get me into there. And unfortunately, 7's going to get me to there, but that's fine. And then go to there.
So yeah, so obviously we'll heroically intervene on that one. Which 4 I do get in. Puts me down to 1 CP.
Okay. Okay. So over here, the Terminators are going to declare a charge into that unit there. So there
Okay.
should be 9 away.
Yeah. Lovely, lovely.
It gets an
Ooh,
11.
11. Ouch. That's painful. In trouble
Very
there.
nice.
Yeah, I'm in trouble there.
Now, can they put out enough?
And
to
then
destroy that
the
or
unit
something?
here.
It's only 10.
Only 1 wound each.
Go 8.
Those ones are 2. No, yeah, they're only 1 wound, I think.
Could we see a swing?
We could do.
Could this be a swing, Simon?
It could be. Yeah, toughness 5, but 1 wound, 3 up save.
This is still turn 3, isn't it? It is, yeah. I should know.
Okay. Right. They are my charges. So, they will fight first because they're fight first unit.
Yep.
Okay, so the Berserker Glaive is going to use his precision skill.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so he's precise on your dude in there. So he starts with the.
So I've got 2 characters in there. Which one? Do you choose which character?
I can choose.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess it
So
would
I've
be,
got
yeah.
I've got an Overlord in there
Right.
who has got a 4 up. My Overlord, 2 seconds, has got a 4 up invuln, 2 up save, and he's the one who has got the resurrection orb. So therefore,
I imagine he's the one I want to kill, so stop you bringing them back as quickly, yes?
he's the one who we bring back quickly. The other one is giving the feel no pain.
So I'm going to bring back the Resurrection Orb. I've been hoping to hope I kill him.
Okay. So yeah. So basically that happens once you've done your wound roll. So it'll still be -1 to wound, but it'll be.
Okay, so the Resurrection Orb. Okay, fine. All right, okay. And the other guy is the one who just gives him a 4 up feel no pain.
5 up feel no pain.
5 up feel no pain. Right, okay. So I get 5 base attacks.
Yep.
Then a D3 for additional attacks.
Yes. Lovely.
Perfect. Because that gives him 8 attacks. He's now damage 5 with his axe.
That
Okay.
is
Damage 5.
He's
crazy.
devastating wounds as well.
That is.
And I've also
crazy.
got sustained hits.
And look at those 6s he's just rolled.
Okay,
Here we
so
go. This is where the pain arrives.
hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, hopefully that 1 can be a 6. Oh no, it's wounds, isn't it?
So that gives me an extra 1.
Yes, very tasty, sir.
Okay, these are strength 8.
What toughness?
Toughness 5, but so that's going to be
-1,
3s, but it's a 4s now.
Okay. But I can re-roll because I've got...
Yeah, sure.
I'd re-roll everything if you can re-roll a lot because you can fish for those mortals.
I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's live life on the edge.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know.
I'd have gone the other way. I think the other way was better. But
Oh, man, don't listen to me.
I was going to say,
What do I know?
I wouldn't have ever listened. So what have we got here then, sir?
So you've got 5. So you've got 4 at -2 for 5 damage each.
4 minus 2.
But you rolled a 6, didn't you? Because you got.
Yeah, I got a 6 there.
That's 5 mortal
wounds.
wounds.
That's 5. That counts at the end.
That's the more wounds gets put at the end. So 4
so
minus
4 and minus 2.
2. Okay, so this is going to be basically 4 on my 4-up invuln on my leader. You're putting these onto,
yes.
And then anything which yeah. Okay, so here goes. First one. I need a 4-ups. No, so that
that's
goes
5
through.
damage.
Yep. So he's down to 1 wound left.
Okay.
So next one, I need a 4-up. Saved. Next one, I need a 4-up. Oh, it was a 6 in a row. Okay, so that's my leader guy dead. And the next one is saved. So basically, it just kills my leader.
Okay, yes, and then 5 devastating wounds on the unit.
And 5 mortal wounds. Okay, so what we'll do on that one is we'll take those onto my Cryptothal with a 4-up Feel No Pain. So saved. Goes through, kills my Cryptothal, goes through, puts another one down to 1 wound.
Okay. Right, and then the rest of the attacks. So we've got 2 eviscerators in there for 4 attacks each. So, again, sustained hits. No sustained hits, hitting on 3s. Strength 9. So that is
-1 to wound.
It is,
so
it'd be 3 to
unfortunately, only 2 goes through. Oh no,
no, strength 10. I'm strength 10. I'm strength 10. I'm strength. Oh no, sorry. Let me just
let me
check. I'm trying to say. No, I know it's strength 9. You go on.
Now here's
it is strength 9.
But hang on, 2 seconds. Let me just double check something a second though, because it might be that there's an issue here. 2 seconds.
What's the issue?
So while a noble model is leading this unit, so you killed my noble model. So does would that be after? So now that you've killed it, or is it when you declare? Which one? I don't know. Tio, you to choose. So let me just read it out to you. While a noble model is leading this unit, each time an attack targets this unit, subtract 1 from the wound.
So he's no longer leading the unit.
Okay.
Is he?
So I've lost that one. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was just that.
Don't make me make decisions. It's the wrong one.
So I was strength 9, so they go through.
So strength 9, so they go through.
So that is 4 of them at -2 for 2 damage each.
Okay, 4 up in one. So 2 go through, and how much damage each?
2 damage each.
Okay, so so I've got to take it on my Cryptothal at 4 up, Feel No Pain. So he's dead, and I take it on. No, and he's dead, and 1. Sorry, how much damage each?
2 damage each.
Oh crap! So hang on, let me redo that again. So on my Cryptothal then 4 ups. Nope, so he's dead, and the Lich Guard on 5s up. Nope. So I've got lost a Cryptothal and a Lich Guard. Cool.
Okay, then so 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them now. So they got 5 attacks each. So that's 20 dice.
Now they're showing their worth, aren't they?
Absolutely, very impressive stuff. You're in trouble now.
Hopefully that's 20 there. Okay, so hitting on 3s, 6s explode.
Ooh.
So that comes out, that comes out, that comes out, that comes
very
out,
tasty.
that comes out, that comes out, that comes out. But we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 back in.
Lovely.
So these are at strength 6.
Toughness 5, so 3, so scary stuff.
That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. So these were -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11.
11 -1, so that still puts me on like 2 ups. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looking for 4s. So I get 2, 3, 4, 5 go through.
Okay, they're 1 damage each.
1 damage each, so I'll do a 5 up, Feel No Pain coming on those ones. So I save 2 of those, so that's going to be 1 more dead and 1 down to 1 wound. Kill him off the he's off the front. Kill him off the front, and then we'll put this guy down to 1 wound here.
Okay, would you like to interrupt?
Is that all your attacks?
That is all my attacks.
He's got 1 CP left.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP now. So basically, I'm going to do Protocol of the Undying Legions. So what that means is that one Necrons unit from your army that has had one or more of its models destroyed as a result of attacking units, you activate reanimation protocols. And you reanimate D3 wounds, D3 plus 1 wounds. So I'm going to do that.
I've been
and because they are within 12 inches of the reanimator, I get to do that twice. So 2D3 plus 2 wounds. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. So I heal that one. And then I go 2, 3. And then we'll go for 4, 5, and then 6 him on 1 wound. So brought back to both crypto thralls for the 4 feeling pain.
Can you bring him back on a single wound?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the old Necrons used to be you had to get the full wound.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
This time around, it is literally just.
So at the end of all that, with all that lot, I could a leader in what, 1 man?
2.
But the leader does give a debuff now. You've lost.
What I can, yeah. So
You
in,
can't
but
have the
the
fill
thing,
up
the
pain, is
only, no. So the only thing which you've taken away is that the thing which you've taken away is that I can't. So
Yeah.
I'm about to do the same thing I've just done, reanimation protocols. So I'll probably get my 2 guys back. So I'm about to do that in my turn, but I can't now
But we haven't fought
reanimate.
with everything yet.
Yeah, but I can't reanimate in your command phase. Is basically what that does.
Yeah.
So that means even though you've activated them now, you still get to reanimate in your
Yeah.
command phase.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I can do that. I can do that once per. Basically once per. So that is.
For 1 CP.
A Protocol of the Undying Legion, 1 CP. When you do it in your opponent's shooting phase or fight phase after an enemy has just resolved all of its attacks. One Necron's army unit from your army had 1 or more of its models destroyed. A result effect. Your unit activates its reanimation protocols and reanimates D3 wounds. When doing so, if you've got a Necron character leading that unit, you reanimate D3 plus 1. And basically, this rule is whenever you reanimate reanimation protocols, you do it twice.
Okay.
Shenanigans.
Right. Do you want to interrupt?
No.
You can't. You haven't got any now.
I've spent it.
Okay.
I'm done. And to be honest, their output is so poor, I wouldn't do it anyway.
I was talking about the Satan, that was all.
No, I can't interrupt. I've decided just to.
Okay, so.
He kept charging because he heroically intervened.
No, interesting enough, the heroic intervention does not count as charging.
Even though you have to make
Even though you make a charge roll, it does not count as charging. I made that mistake.
Interesting.
I made that mistake before,
Yeah,
where we
made
went,
that.
"Oh, you charge," and therefore we went, "That's a charge." But actually, when you read the rules,
Against me.
oh, was it against you? Yeah. I returned to the rules, and it doesn't count as charging. Interesting enough.
There's a lot of little nuances that we don't know yet for 10, isn't there? It
Yeah.
could have popped up because I've still reverted back to 9th, and bloody hell, I've reverted back to 8th in some occasions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Curse Weapon is 5 attacks, and then. Okay, so. We've got 3 Power Fists, so they're going to be on hitting you on 3s. It says 4s there, but the change update was 3s.
No, that's fine. Cool. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 5 will be for the Accursed Weapon.
Lovely.
And then the 4 are going to be for the Chain Fist off the dude.
Ooh, so tasty.
Okay?
Yep.
So they are 4s. Everything else are 3s. With 6s being sustained jobs.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, so we've got 3 blue ones. I'll put a green one instead. And then we've got 2 reds and 1 black. 1 black. And
I think they're dead, Adam.
2 reds.
If you have 1 left, that's all you need.
That's
2,
true.
2s, and 2s.
Literally
and
all you
2s.
need.
Okay.
Is
To
that
bring back the whole unit.
All
Right,
good?
as a 1?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's a.
No,
Or is that one of the ones you added then?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I
double
couldn't
check.
tell you.
Put that one back. I think that was.
I think it was that.
It
That was
was,
one.
yeah, it was,
yes,
yeah.
Because I think I've just picked out.
Oh, yeah, well, put them back then.
my 2 reds.
That's right, yeah.
I think I just picked out the ones I just put
Yeah,
in.
that's right.
Whoops.
Put them in and
Go
take
back.
them out again.
Great, take them all out.
We won the video.
yeah. We do that so many times. Should we go back? No, I can't be bothered. Let's just reroll.
Okay, so right, the
Call
Accursed
us out on the
Weapons.
comments.
So your toughness.
5, those
Okay,
guys.
so I think everything's 3s.
Yeah.
So the Accursed Weapons were the blue ones
Yeah.
and the green one. They are on 4. Are they minus?
No,
Okay.
they are literally going to be
Okay,
toughness
fine.
5 with a. Hang on, let me just tell you what they are. They are Toughness 5 with a 3 up save.
Okay, so is there a character in that unit?
There is indeed. The Plasmancer.
But I can't improve. I can't. 1 to wound. I can't do that. 2's the best, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
2 is the best to wound.
Yeah. 1's an automatic fail.
Yeah. And he's got nothing. He's only toughness 4 with 4 wounds, 4 up save. So he's squishy.
Just wondering whether to. I'm going to use a point because why not?
Absolutely.
So basically +1 to wound.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. So everything's really on 2s.
Whoa, Phil. Love it. It's very nice.
Okay,
Just one,
another one then?
and that's it.
Okay, so what we've got is the green ones and the blue ones. So they were the cursed weapon. So they are at -2. So that's 6 for 1 damage each.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so -2, you said?
-2 for 1 damage each.
So these are basically 5s I need. So I saved 2 of them. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 dead.
Okay, then the chain fist ones.
Yep.
So you've got 2 at -3.
2 at -3, so looking for 6s this time. Ooh. Oh, 1 goes through.
For 2 damage.
Okay, so that'll be another one dead. So you killed 5 so far out of those 10.
And then another 3, 6, 9. These are at -2 again for 2 damage.
4, 6, 8. They're 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
9. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'm going to just go do a few at a time. -2, you said.
-2.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 dead. Just because once I get to leader, you're going to be about 7, 8 dead. 9, 10 dead, so that's dead. And then this is on the leader, who's going to be looking for 6s. 2 damage each. No, so you wipe the unit. So congratulations, very well played. Squish.
We're definitely dead now. Hey, it's just like they've recovered from that.
So
Just roll your dice.
they can now consolidate into that unit as well, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Because my thinking is, you've got your Doomsday Arc. Doomsday Arc comes over to here, shoots into there, will hurt them lots.
Yep.
Whereas if I consolidate in,
Yep. You can just like 3 inches, so as long as I can pull them out of combat, I can still fall back if I wanted to. But
yeah,
so this has got a 9-inch move, so I can.
yeah, that's fine. But I think we're going to do that. So
Yeah,
we're going to
sure.
go 3 inches. So
That's
down.
going to force his hand, isn't it?
So they now can't be targeted.
Can I make a suggestion, sir?
Certainly.
If you moved everybody 3 inches this way, these guys don't have the movement. If you don't, so if I move them here, I can shoot. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Charles, thank you, Tom.
No worries.
Okay, and then
So
come back
we're
over
about
there.
fair play here at Warped Ones.
Yeah, go for it.
Would you like to point things out that we miss?
I'm going to go just into the Necron Warriors.
Yeah, sure.
So the 4 attacks from the the big axey thing,
Yeah.
all hit. And sustained hits, so I get an additional 1.
Tasty.
Strength 10, I believe. Yes, strength 10.
Definitely. 2. Sorry, that's what I was saying a minute. Okay.
So that's -2. So 3 at -2.
So looking for 5s here. 1 goes through, 1 dead.
And then we've got 4 guys left. So 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4. Must be in the block there somewhere. There it is. 5. Okay. So hitting you on the 3s. With 2 sustained. So I'll take the misses out first. So there are the misses out. And then the 2 get back in again.
Very tasty.
And then strength 6.
You not record. Oh, cool.
Strength 6. Toughness 5.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 wounds at -1.
6, 8. Let's do 10 for now, because -1 you said.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking. Ooh, I think they've got. Have they got a 4 up save? I think they might have a 4 up save. This might be painful. -1, yeah. So you're looking for 5s. That's. Hey. So there we go, look. So I only saved 1.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. I said 10 and I rolled only 8 dice. That was impressive.
Yeah, that's 15 hits, yeah?
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6. So that's 7 dead. So I've only got 3 guys left. So that takes to 10 now. Save those 2. And now I've got 5 more to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5s. So save that, but then that's 4. So what do I say? So that's going to be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's the unit wiped. Very good, sir.
Nice. Very nice.
Excellent.
Well, I think that's a bit of a swing that turn.
No, it's not.
It's not a catch up.
I've killed stuff.
Yeah, it's great. Very good. Right, so I'm going to fight then. Is that you fought?
It is my fault.
So,
yes.
so we're going to fight with what we've got left. So I'll do the Transcendent Catan first. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Sustain hits 1. So you got that. And so basically come out with 1 more. And this is strength 9. So wounding on 3s. Ooh, okay. So that gives me 5. I think he's always had 5 wounds. 5 wounds at -3, sir.
So 6s. So 4 go through.
Okie dokie. So first one does 3 wounds.
6s. So he's dead. 1's dead.
Second one does 3 wounds.
Second one's dead.
Next one does 4 wounds.
Third one's dead.
And the final one does 4 wounds.
4 dead. Pretty much what I expected, but
Yeah.
Took them down screaming as they...
Is that the end of the unit?
I'll take the evisceration and swap him over.
One left. I don't think he's going to have enough output to kill that shard somehow.
He's not, no.
But still, annoying that he's left over.
And then you've got those boys there to fight.
Yeah.
What's the obsec of your shard?
4 is my obsec of mine. Oh my God.
0 would be nice.
So let's just see, we'll pile in slightly here to see how many we can get into combat. These guys are still here as well. Let's go with that. Go with that, and that's all we're going to be able to do. So we'll just bring those all that. Okay, so that means that we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or actually, he would be able to come into 8. 8 guys into combat. So 8 times 3 is 24. Now, I keep on worrying that I haven't got 20 dice. Let me just do it. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Good. I had 22 in my pocket. Good job I didn't roll those in here. Right. Okay. So these are Lich Guard are hitting these abilities. So being led still by the Cryptex. So therefore we are hitting on...
Who are you hitting here? The Berserkers or the...
The Berserkers. Okay. So we're hitting these...
No.
I'm just going to throw these dice
Not
in.
with the dice.
Okay. These are hitting on 2s. Take out the 1s. Yep. Strength 6, sir.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so looking for 3s on this one. Let's remove these bad boys. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so that means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minus 2.
5 then, isn't it?
Well, they're not very good in combat. 2, 4,
Better than what he thinks.
6, 8, 10, 12.
They're only 1 damage each.
Minus 2, so 5 ups.
Very nice.
3, 4, 5 there, I can count.
And then 6s. So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3.5 dead.
Very nice.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3.5. I did make a big boo-boo there, but never mind.
No, do a take back.
Yeah.
That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I should have kept one on ejective, but I pushed them all forwards. So
Oh,
it's fine.
right, when you were... Yeah.
When I was about to say,
Yeah.
I got you fixed on killing them.
Do you not get sticky?
Well, I
Just put it back. Put it back. Put it
No,
back.
no, okay.
There you go.
You
Put it
sure?
back. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Absolutely. Not a problem at all. Yeah. Cool. Well played, sir. Definitely was painful. Lost a lot on that bit.
Okay, so End of that turn.
Well, you've got up a bit. Was it 30-25 now?
I've got one in no man's land.
Yep.
I'm going to discard, bring it down at the end. Okay,
that was a very good turn, Jaimie, I think.
At the moment, I've got it 30-27 to you.
Very nice.
That one goes at the start of.
Yes, that one goes.
That
now.
one's gone now.
Disappears now. Yep, disappears now.
Start of turn 4.
At the end. Yeah, start.
It's up there.
Okay. All right. So that one's gone now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Do you want to remove it, Simon, or keep it there? Whatever.
That's all right. Well, I'll leave it there. So we know that's not in play yet.
So you've got that one that you're holding on. Yes, because that one's gone. Okay. Then you've got your 2 missions.
Yep. So I've still got assassinate, and I've got engage on all fronts.
That's a favourite of yours. Don't forget to roll for your CP, Simon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Ooh, nope.
No.
But I do get 1 for being my turn.
Okay, we'll be right back after Simon's done his movement phase.
Huzzah!
It's actually turning out to be a closer game than what we thought, so I think you've played very well so far, Jaimie, because it's been an uphill battle.
Absolutely.
It really has. What I saw in the first 2 turns, I thought, oh shit, it's going to be over soon.
It's making
it a very short battle report.
It's making it very interesting. Like it a lot.
We'll be right back after these adverts. A very important roll here. Jaimie's rolling to see if Angron comes back. He gets to re-roll 3 dice. And if he rolls another 6, Angron's back. Is he back? Oh! We was all hoping. We was actually wanting Angron to come back. No, do you get to re-roll an extra?
No, because I've done those 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Here's one for you, Si.
Yeah.
So, I've chosen, to do the 8 dice and roll those 3 again.
Yeah.
I haven't then chosen to re-roll with a favourite of corn. So I'm assuming now I could do the favourite of corn and take that result.
Yeah. Each time you make a blessed core roll before doing anything else. So World Eater's model only. Each time you make a Blessings of Corn roll before doing anything else, this bearer can use his
that's fine. No, so I'd have to do it before I did the 3.
Yeah.
So you could have re-rolled and then done
just because.
2, and then done it.
Oh! There's 3 6s there.
Because what I would have done, you see, is if I'd have chosen to re-roll all 8 dice.
Right.
Because I had the 2 6s, I thought with 3 dice.
Because technically you did the same thing, which is you roll, because technically the first time that you did it you rolled 2 6s, but your 3 dice re-roll didn't give you another 6.
Yeah.
But when you went and said what would it look like, you rolled 2 6s and then the 3 dice did give you another 6. Yeah.
Simon, would you like to talk us through what you've just done?
So what I've done is Catan stayed in combat. We've got the Doomsday Arc has come up towards the centre of the table. The Reanimators come onto this objective to hold it. We've advanced on 20 Necron warriors forwards. They've come here and we're going to use Protocol of Southern Storm for them to have assault on their weapons. In fact, actually, do I need to do that? Because they might even have they got assault on those weapons anyway? No, they haven't. Yeah, so they're going to have assault on their weapons, and I've fallen back from the here with my Lich Guard, so that I can try and do some shooting to see if I can take out some bits and bobs. So that's where I am.
Anything like armour contempt or anything like that, Jaimie? Do they not get armour contempt?
No. I've got I can -1 damage, but that's about the extent of it.
Okay, so
armour contempt does make a difference, I find.
Transcendent Catan is going to shoot into combat. 6 shots coming in. Sustained hits, hitting on 2s. So that goes, but that comes back. Strength 8, so looking at 3s. So we've got 5 saves at -2, sir.
5 saves at -2. Only 5 ups. Boom.
Ooh,
so
3.
3 was it?
D3 damage apiece. So that's going to be 2, 4, 5 damage.
5 damage. 5 6s.
Ooh!
He tried.
Oh, that was so close. Very nice.
Very,
But-
very nice. He's dead.
Was he going to be a Steve and hang on till the end? Not quite.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my Necron warriors first.
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do is I'm going to put everything I can into these guys, which is going to be, if I hold that over there, so I've got one, so it doesn't include that one, so 1, 2, so from this guy, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
So 11 are going to be shooting into these guys,
Yeah.
and then the remaining number are going to be shooting into, so that's obviously
Yeah.
going to be 9 going into these guys. Okay, so here we go. It's going to be 11 shots, so it's going to be 22 shots first of all, going into that first lot says that's 22. So going in, so I'm spending a CP obviously on that one. So this is going to be hitting on.
So this is going into the Berserkers.
So this is 22 going into
Okay.
here. Hitting on 3s.
What damage are these?
These are in damage 1, sir.
Okay, perfect. That's fine.
And that's another 2. Kadeki. And then these are strength 5. Oh, they were lethal hits, but I picked them up, so they're not that lethal. So it's,
We've all done that.
strength 5, so wounding on 3s. 3s. So take those out, take those out, take those out. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves.
2, 4, 6, 9, and 11. Minus
Minus 1.
4s. 1 damage each.
Yep.
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. 3.5 dead. That's 4 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm immediately going to advance D6, so I'm going to go 3 inches, so he's going to be into combat with you.
Nice. I love that. Oh, didn't think about that. Lovely skill. 2, 4,
Oh, was that
6,
blood surge?
Blood surge.
Yeah.
10, 12,
Takes me off that
14,
one, but
15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so the remaining 9 are shooting into your
yeah.
Terminators. Okay, so once again hitting on 3s. What's your toughness on Terminators?
5, I believe.
5s. Okay.
Yes.
So looking for 4s then. Ooh, 4s. Okay. So 3, 6 at minus 1.
2, 3, 4, 6, so that's 3 ups. Oh, great.
Ooh,
That's
dear.
not quite what I wanted to see.
Yowzers.
Was that everything bar?
Oh, still
okay,
looking.
so 3. So 1 dead Terminator.
Okie dokie.
Close weapon has 6 attacks.
Okay. We're then going to do the Doomsday Cannon. Is going to be shooting into your Terminators.
Yeah.
So D6 plus 1 shots. Only 3. So hitting on 2s. Bleh. Okay. And then wounding on 2s. 2 saves at minus 4.
4 ups. 1 goes through.
And that's 4 damage straight. So
Okay. So come on. A couple of 6s would be nice. No.
so that one gone. I think he's in range for his stick flayers as well. Yep. So Gauss flayers are coming in. Only sort of. So it's going to be 5 shots hitting on 2s. Strength 4, so wounding on 5s. Nope, nothing. That just rolled off. And then we're going to put the reanimator into them as well. He's only got atomizer beam. Oh, let's just double check range on that one. I thought he had something different. Atomizer beam. No, I'm going to say he can't get into that. I thought he had something different. Nope, he can't do that. Have I got anything else? Yes. Oh no, because you did that, pulled that cool stunt, which means that I can't shoot now with that guy. Very nice. No, so I think that is going to be it. So you count as charged.
I do.
Sir,
so 5 attacks base, and then the additional. So I'm doing precision again.
Yes.
So I'm going into the remaining character.
Yep.
So I get 3 more attacks again. So that gives me another 8 attacks.
Lovely.
So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 6s are debris. Okay. So. Okay, no exploding hits. Strength 8.
Now you get your 6s.
Now I get the 6s. So you've got, my god, right, so that's 3 of them at -2 for
So
5
when
damage
you spike,
each.
you really spike.
3 of them at 5.
Yeah, so 3 at -2 for 5 damage each.
So this is going to be 4 up in run. Save more.
Oh.
And
when
then
you
you've
spike,
got,
you bloody
so
spike.
there's 20 mortal wounds.
20 mortal
20
wounds.
mortal wounds.
Sugar. 20 mortal wounds. Okay, so let's do 4 ups on the. So you're going to be. Actually, well.
I'd have got a character first, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, hang on a second. So I've done that wrong. So the character doesn't have an invuln.
Okay.
So
he took 4. So he took 20 wounds.
So my character's definitely dead.
Yes.
Wherever he is, there he is. So character's
So
definitely
there's 4
dead.
at -2 for 5 damage each.
Is it the mortal? No, it's not the mortal wounds, is it? This is on the character.
So that was on the character. There was 4 at -2 for 5 damage each.
4 at -2. Okie dokie. So that is going to be. Let's see what his save was. Okay, so 6s I need. So no, he definitely did.
Okay. So would it go on the character first as a 5 wound and then carry across onto the unit after? It's precision, is it? Ignore me, precision.
No, but you get. Yeah, because how does precision work? Precision works as you can.
You can target the character.
Yeah,
I don't know if.
But do you lose it once that's the good question.
That's a good question.
Let's.
What
right,
do you mean?
So
Does it carry over?
Yeah, let's
Quick rules check.
Let's do a quick rules check on that one.
Both check in.
I've got it on a death mark.
Theo says
range weapons,
whatever
precision.
the answer is, Simon's going to come worse
weapons
off.
with precision. Yeah, I think so. In their profile, are known as precision weapons. Each time an attack is made with such a weapon successfully wounds an attached unit. If a character model is in that unit invisible to the attacking model, the attacking model's player can choose to have that attack allocated. Yes, so in other words, you've chosen to have one attack allocated. So that means that he's definitely dead, but then that means that the remaining 3 I will take on my 4 up invuln. If that's right. So 4 up invuln on those ones. So 2 go through. So that's definitely going to be 2 more models dead, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you got the 20 mortal.
And then the 20 mortal wounds.
Okay. Right, this is where I'm going to be relying on some, some feel no pains 4 ups. Okay, so 1 is dead. 4 ups. 1 down to 1 wound. 4 up. Saved again. So how many have I rolled then?
4.
So I rolled. Well, that's 4, but I rolled.
You've rolled 4, haven't you?
No, I didn't, because I rolled.
No,
because I rolled 4. So I rolled 5. Okay. I rolled 5 because I re-rolled that one again.
Okay.
I think I rolled 2 at the start, which I passed, didn't I? Or not?
I don't know now. Let's go back and watch it.
I think so. Oh, well.
Okay, that's fine. Go with that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so here we go. So, right, so another mortal. Okay, so he's now dead.
That's 7 dice, yeah?
Yeah.
That's 7 mortals, okay?
Okay, and so then the rest go through.
Okay.
So how many was that? So
that's
13
is the game.
13. So that's going to be them. So I think they are dead.
Well done.
2,
You've done what
4,
I couldn't and kill them
6,
off. They are a bit
8,
tanky though, aren't they?
10. Oh no. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Ooh.
Okay.
But how many is he going to bring back?
Well, I've still got the.
Oh, you still got the other guy.
Yep.
I don't think you're going to bring them all back.
So he has his 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Strength. So to be 2 wounds.
Okay.
At -1.
Okay. 4 ups. Save them both.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Cool.
So,
How many's coming back?
None.
Command phase. You can't bring any back in the command phase.
so
In my command phase, I can.
Yeah, and he's got.
so assassination, but you got engagement all fronts. Yeah.
Yep, I got engaged on all fronts,
Yep,
and I didn't get
Okay.
assassination.
So my select missions. So I've got to take a
I'm going to get rid of
test for
I'm going to get rid of
minutes.
assassination for an extra CP.
And you're getting rid of that, are you?
Yeah, assassination goes for an extra
Discard.
CP.
In the end of the turn, assassination. Done. Okay. So my two are defend stronghold.
Yeah,
Very
you've got
nice.
that. Yep, just what you wanted.
And no prisoners. Kill a unit. Well, that one there. Okay. There we
Let's
go.
see. You might have to kill a. You might have to kill a few more than 2. What's the score at the
Right.
moment, Jamie?
43-27
To Simon.
to Simon.
That's run away now, isn't it? Did you not score
Yeah,
much in the
because
last time?
I didn't get 8 points for
No,
that
I
one
know.
because I had to come off it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You've got a plan. You sound like you've got a plan.
I sound like I've got a plan.
Well, not being funny, it's terrifying. You're getting through everything at the moment. Not being funny, there's not many things which can kill off a unit of Lich Guard like that.
No.
But it shows you that tactic of going for the characters really works against them.
For Hearsay,
Yeah.
would therefore my unit be there? Because I'd have piled in. Because obviously you've taken your men out.
no,
or would we now be out of combat?
Consolidate.
You should be able to
Because if I'm
consolidate.
outside of 3 inches
Yes.
to consolidate.
So if you're within 3, then go for it. Yeah.
But if not, I could go 3 inches and go back at the end of the.
No, it has to be towards, doesn't it? Consolidation, or is that 9th rules?
Because I consolidate. I can consolidate either towards.
Oh, so an objective, yeah.
Or towards an objective.
You can, yeah.
Yes. What is the consolidation after you kill an army, or is it just that once you've fought and there's your?
So I think it's at the end of the combat phase.
I think it is, yeah.
You can consolidate. So if
Okay.
they're out of combat
It
now,
used to be killing
I could
units,
choose
but
to
now
go
it's at
back
the
to
end,
that
yeah.
way.
I would go around here.
Well, again, I could go back to there, couldn't I? Just
Yeah, but if you went that
Yeah.
way, you're still towards the objective and you're out of line of sight of the barge.
Well, go for it. Nothing. Definitely something I didn't think about. So go for it, sir.
okay.
Try
So,
and-
they,
that's
so
it.
they're going to go 3 to there.
Now they won't be shot by the barge.
Now they're up by the barge, and that gives me
That gives you your 8 points.
8 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was painful. That was good.
So we're back after Jamie's really long movement
Didn't
phase.
take long. They've dropped back to consolidate. They've stood in front, and that's it.
I actually thought I'd get a sit down for
I like
a few
it.
minutes.
I like it.
Right. So we are going to shoot everything we can into those 2 guys there.
Yep.
So we're going to shoot the heavy flamer first with 3 shots.
Average.
So 5s. So that is sustained would go wouldn't because
No, it's wounds. Yeah.
So that is 3 at -1.
3 at -1. Was it tough? Because they're tough as 5.
They're tough as 5, yes.
Strength,
And
yeah,
strength
3 at -1. Okay, so 4s I need. So 1 goes through. That kills off 1.
Okay, then we've got 4 shots with the combi weapons. So hitting anywhere twice, but a sustained hit for there.
Very nice.
Then we are now anti-infantry 4 plus devastating wounds.
Oof.
But that is
Just 1.
just 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will take 1 mortal wound.
He's
Okay.
just got 1 wound left.
Then
think
obviously
he might
we'll
die.
charge.
Yes, you do surprise me.
So we're just going to go enough there to get in combat with him.
Very nice.
Then we're going to hit him with the chain fist first. So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. Okay, not a problem. Then we're going to do
Move on, nothing to see here.
we're going to do the 2 power, well, 1 power fist, 2 power
I mean,
fists.
he just relaxed a little bit too much, thinking there was 1 bloke left. Oh, they're relaxing a little bit too much too.
Okay. But these are strength 10.
So
Ooh,
2, so
definitely
stick.
2s. Yeah. So 3.
3 at -2.
Oh,
2 damage
so
each.
4 ups. Come on, my little Lich Guard. 4 ups. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Definitely
Does
dead.
he not have a feel no pain now?
No, because he killed the character leading.
Yep.
So that's definitely gone. So that is Lich
So-
Guard, and they're not coming back.
Well done.
Very, very impressive,
Okay.
sir. Very
So-
impressive.
That is the end of my turn. So I killed 1 unit. And I defended my stronghold.
Nice. Very nice.
And there we go to turn 5.
And the score now
It's 43-40.
to you, Simon. But we lose the middle objective now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And this is worth 15 points, isn't it?
it is.
So
We did forget to mention, because I think everybody forgets, is you probably didn't want to do a gambit, did you?
No.
So, I've got
And the
2
camera is my
6s.
phone.
I've got 3 5s.
Can Angron come back?
I've
in
got 3
turn
dice
5?
to roll
Won't that
for
be
3
lovely?
icons.
Yay! God damn it!
Angron is back. So,
For the final round.
right. 555. Right, what the hell's he going to do? That is worth 15 points. That's gone, that's gone.
So what's the score? If you get 15 points, that will put you on 55.
Yeah.
So I'm on 43.
So the Catan is a thing that can come and fly and can come and jump on here.
But not if Angron's there.
You know, the angle's not going to come down until after my turn.
Yeah. Okay. So in my reinforcement
right,
stage,
okay,
yes.
I see, yeah. Unless you've got 2 CP, which you have, you can rapid ingress.
Right. So right, okay. We're going to go for
That might be worth doing for that. Is it 2 CP for rapid ingress? Sorry, I'm helping him here, Simon.
no. Right. My 5s. I think I'm going to stick with my 6 up feel no pain because that's been really good all game.
Mm-hmm.
So Angron will come back in the reinforcement stage of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Over into my movement phase. So we'll come back after my movement phase.
Yes, we will. I was thinking, it's not even me playing. I mean,
There we go.
now drop
Okay.
the
If
dice.
chimpanzees can do it, I can. I'll tell you.
Ouch.
And I still don't get a CD.
After all that.
It's all good.
I think that's a I've got a plan.
It's definitely not a plan. It's
Throw everything and hope for the best.
I wouldn't say that. I would say
Yep. Close as they can with that engagement, yeah?
yep.
Yep.
We're gonna shift up into
Did you got both your secondaries last turn, didn't you?
I did.
Yep.
Trouble is, I've got things like, no denials, and I've got a bad selection left now.
You have, haven't you? You've drawn all the good ones, I think.
Yeah. Because I've got area denial, tempting target. Well, it can only be that one, so that's good. Cleanse, deploy teleport elements, engage in all fronts, investigate signals, reinforce, storm hostile objectives. So I've got some really bad ones to come.
You have, but you could, well,
I'm going to advance.
cling on a bit, couldn't you? I think now you've just got to pray that he doesn't wipe out too much. And
Someone will do is he'll try and shoot the G's out of the Terminator.
If I shoot those,
and then
charge
and
onto
charge.
that is what. Well, yeah, is definitely what
That's
I'm
the
planning.
yeah,
plan.
that's what I would do.
That's the only plan he's got, I think.
Absolutely.
As it comes down to dice then, doesn't it?
Because the stand can't go within 9 inches of my unit when it comes and transports.
Yeah, with 9. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So it can't get on the objectives, which is good.
Nope.
But it can come and shoot them.
It could charge.
But I could then move forward. Which would be lovely.
Move forward. Which way then?
Towards the nearest unit.
So here. Yes, that would be a little bit on the tricky side.
Simon, would you like to tell us what you've done?
Basically, this is an awesome game because it's coming down to the very last turn. Because basically,
it's been amazing.
this last objective is worth 15 points. So therefore, we're both wanting to hold it. If I hold it or stop him from holding it, then I win. If he holds it at the end of his turn, then he wins.
Jaimie is a man on the edge of his seat.
So this is fascinating. So I've brought up Scarabs here just to stop him from sort of reinforcing coming in really close. So I'm trying to screen him out as much as I can. The Transcendent Catan has come up, moved, so he's come in 9 inches away from over on this side. And what I've done is I've moved everything up over to here with the idea that basic game plan, if I can kill off the Terminators, then I hopefully can charge my warriors onto these guys here, which would then lead to getting onto the objective with my necrons and hoping that
So now it is a
Whether
game
to
of
stop.
dice, isn't it?
It is a
But
game
you
of dice.
both had very good tactics, I think. It's almost like you was playing the long game, Jaimie, and waiting for turn 5 for this final 15 points.
I do fair. When they came out of there and they couldn't get the charge, that was my idea. Was just getting around the outside.
It was lovely. It was a great.
And just
Definitely. What I found hard is that deploying over here, getting that one objective where this one was the one at the end.
Yeah,
I haven't. The movement is hard, and also I wanted to Transcendent Catan to come up sooner, but with that one model left over holding him, that's what really swung it.
I'll be honest. I think turn 1 and 2, I thought it was.
I thought it was a done game,
but it's not.
Yeah, but it just shows you what an awesome game it is. That's cool. Right, so here we go then. Let's see how the dice, which person do the dice gods love the best?
You both failed.
Yeah, absolutely. You can imagine. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to shoot from these guys, Heavy Destroyers, are going to shoot into the Terminators.
Yeah.
So that means that we are going to be looking for hitting on 2s.
Oh,
there's a 1. And then what we're going to be doing, let's just check their wound roll of 1. Okay, and then wounding on 2s. Re-rolling wound rolls of 1. Thank the Lord.
Cutting it to the wire.
2 at -4.
4 ups. 1 goes 3.
6 damage.
So, I got the feel no pain because that was the most important thing. 1's dead.
Okay, so that's 1 down. Kind of wanted more than that down, but hey ho. Okay, pressure's on, everybody. We're going to do the Doomsday Arc.
Yeah.
Shooting everything into them. So D6 +1 shots. Do I want to spend? No, I'm going to hold TCP just in case I need to.
What damage is this thing? D6 plus.
This is going to be D6 +1 shots, and it's going to be 4 damage.
Okay, so I will be spending a point to take it down to 3 damage.
Okay, D6 +1, so that's going to be 4 shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. So they all hit. Wounding on 2s. 2 go through at -4.
4 ups. 1 goes 3.
So 3 damage because it was 4 damage down
Need
to
a
3.
6. No, 1 more's dead.
Okay, then it's going to put. Then it's still got its
CP re-rolling.
gas flares.
You don't want to
3,
bring on.
4, 5,
No.
6.
He's got all that shooting coming to him next.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
10.
Volume of fire, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's all about volume of fire, this edition I'm finding.
It's actually 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's going to be 20. Okay, 20 shots coming in.
Yeah.
Apparently got 2 gas flares, not 1, which I did last time. Right, so hitting on 2s. And then, these are lethal hits. That one I touched.
Cool.
So I'm just going to do that. It's 3
Yeah.
hits. I think there's more, but I'll touch them. Then these are wounding on 5s. So you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves to make at no AP.
So 2 ups. You're all good.
Ooh. Sad times. Need this guy gone. Right, we're going to do the Canoptic Reanimator. Is going to go in. So it's going to be 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Only 1 hits, and strength 6, so 3s is it? Yeah, 3s, nope, it's a 1, so it doesn't do anything. Cool, so what we're going to do is we're going to then put...
Whoa!
Kill the Catan. That's all it took was 1 hand slapping it.
He has.
He's killed it.
He has. It's a super glue time.
Oh God, that's and that is like the worst break you can do to a model. Taking that up, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Honestly, is this where I can now say to him he owes me a Tesseract Vault?
100%.
Oh
I'll
dear
fix
God!
it for you with
Oh,
a pin.
yeah.
Penny, that would be impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, we get a new base.
Cool. So we're then going to put everything from. Let's do
Hell of a break.
Let's do the warriors into him. So that's going to be 20 shots, lethal hits, hitting on 3s. 2 lethal hits. Unfortunately, an awful lot of 1s and 2s.
Mm-hmm. There's no 2.
I think so. And then this is looking at 4s. Ooh.
Oh, no.
So 4,
5.
5. So -1.
3 ups. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
6s.
1
Got
damage.
2 left.
Okie dokie. Yowzers, we're coming down to the wire. So we're going to do the... Oh, man. That's even worse. That's even worse because I thought he had an 18-inch range. He's actually got a 12-inch range.
Oh dear.
That is unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, the good news is that I can run past that Terminator, but that Terminator is going to cause me no end of problem.
Could you pass within an inch of him?
Within an inch? I thought it was base to base.
Was it base to base, is this?
To be an engagement range is base to base.
Oh, okay,
you know,
so I thought I was still old school then.
Yeah,
I think you can pass within an inch of him.
No, it's base
not
to
anymore.
base, I'm
I've still
afraid.
played that role, and then it's like, oh, you...
Right, in that case, would you mind, Si, if I
By
have that
so
one
you would
there?
have taken that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Just to make the charge as long as possible.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So, I think I don't have any other shooting.
Definitely not. Tiny's dead. I think that's it, isn't it? Have you got any charges?
What I'm going to do,
Mm-hmm. Clear multi-charge.
I've got 2 choices now.
Yes.
Choice number 1 is I actually put his shooting into them.
Yes.
I actually declare him for a charge,
Yes.
getting a long charge. Basically, I have to get everybody in base to base, and after that, I can move them round. If I can then kill him, I can then
Advance towards that one.
and I can then consolidate that way,
That seems fair.
meaning that I then get things onto the objective
Yes.
anyway, and
Yeah.
it means that hopefully I might have killed those off with him. Might seem a better bet than now having to do a long roll. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to then shoot with him into those 2 on the objective.
Okay.
It might be the completely wrong choice, but I think that seems like a choice. So 6 shots going in. 2, 4, 6. Sustained hits 1, hitting on 2s. Let's get an extra one. Strength 8. So
Toughness 4.
okay, so 2s. Don't want any 1s. Don't want any 1s. Right. So that's going to be 2, 4, 5. He always does 5 wounds. 5 wounds at -2.
So I'll do it on the Berserker first.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we'll go to a 5 up. He's fine. On a 5 up.
D3. 2 wounds.
Okay. So I've got 4, and that was. So then. He's dead. I've got 3 left onto the debris.
Mm-hmm.
Massive executions. He hasn't got a ward save, so he's only got 4 wounds. He's got a 3 up save, so he's got a 5 up. 2 go through. 4 damage. I know.
D3 each. 3, 4 damage.
Come on, just want 1 6. Just want 1 6. 1 6. I've got a dice to reroll. I'm going to use a point to reroll.
It's only one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, 1 dice here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
cool.
you see
Here we
me
go.
re-roll of Feel No Pain?
Oh, was that a Feel No Pain, or was that a...
No, that was.
That was it.
Was that the armor?
No, that was
That
Yarmouth.
was his armor save.
That was,
Right, okay.
They were the.
Oh no, that was the that was the Feel No Pain,
They
wasn't
were
it?
the Feel No Pains, were they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
I'm not sure if you can see P re-roll
Yeah,
there.
those were the Feel No...
Did I?
I think it's an armor save.
Or did you roll?
Oh, I
roll
don't
those are the
know
armor
now.
saves?
Because the armor save should have been a 5 up.
Yeah, so you roll.
Yeah.
So you. Oh no. So you.
No, because they were the armor. Because they're 2 damage each.
I know because I rolled. I did roll the damage,
Yes,
didn't I?
okay,
so I
yes.
did roll the
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately.
So he's dead.
Sorry. Sorry to point that out.
Yeah. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge into your charge. I went to charge phase now, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm going to charge into him, hoping
Okay.
for a large roll. 6.
That's not a large roll.
It's not a large roll, is it? Because the thing is, everything has to
Everything
go.
goes to base to base.
Now,
down
if you re-roll that, you could potentially get less because that is literally 50-50 either way, isn't it?
So let's just have a look at this first. So I could re-roll. So 6 would mean that these guys, so they're not going to be able to consolidate if that's the
No,
case.
they won't. I don't think they'll make it to the.
Because
They can only go
six-
6 inches
six-
max, can't they?
yeah. So basically, 6 inches. They have to go to base.
They
don't
do.
So basically, so these would have to go in because
Yes.
they do they have to go if they can go base to base, they have to.
They
don't
have to, yes.
So, but would this one be able to then go base to
He
base
can,
over
go,
here?
he can go.
If he's got the range
he
to
can
do
go
it.
on the outside. He can go 6 to there.
Yeah.
But the others would then be constituted around there, wouldn't they? So I think he would only go 3 inches.
Yeah, but
How
if-
far is it from?
But if I had him there,
Yeah.
and he would be able to come 6, which is to here. So basically, if I then moved everybody inside to base, and he comes around to here, then he would be able to.
as
get
long as he doesn't move more, as long as I suppose the only way you could do is him. He's the only guy, isn't he, that can get 6.
Yeah, so that's what I
So
mean.
he'd have to go to there.
Well, no, because he would have to go base to
He's
base.
got to go base to base to that point.
So yeah, so what I'm saying is this guy here
Yeah.
that's his 6 inches. You
No,
see.
he'd have to go base to base as well. I think he'd have to base to base first.
Yeah, but what I mean is that so if I can base to base, then I have to,
Yeah.
which means that if I put him into base, if I
So you
put
go that
him
way,
over to here,
yeah, then that
and
one,
then
then that
these
one,
guys go base to base,
and then you do him last.
and then I do him last
Let's try
bit
it.
by bit.
Try it.
So, do I want to? Because I'm only going. The issue is I'm only going to get one person onto that objective, aren't I?
But that's what it needs.
Yeah, but then you still got Angron to come down, charge
Yes.
him, and then get on anyway, isn't it?
That's assuming he passes the charge.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, do you want to roll? Do you want to test dice? No, I'm going to stuff it. We'll just do it the way I did. So he gets to come all the way around and base there. Yeah. He's going to. He has to go base to base, so he's going to come base to base there. He's going to come base to base there. Actually, no, he has to. He's going to come base to base there. He's going to come his 6 and go base to base, and he's going to come his 6 and go base to base. So I can't base to base anymore.
Yeah.
So now he's going to come around, and so he can go all the way to here, but he's going to come into there. Yeah, happy with that? So then that means that these guys are going to come around, so he can come to there.
Yeah.
And so these ones are just going to have to come. He's going to come to there. So I'm literally.
Could have been about half a mil.
Yeah, so I'm literally going to get in by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Cool.
So these guys are going to come.
Now the big question is, does he die?
There's a lot coming in, but they're not strong, are they?
No, they're not. So this is the big. This is the big question.
He's
Is this?
probably loving life right now, being surrounded by lots of things to kill.
Yeah. So that's it. So we're going to go into. I'm going to say we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
10? Okay.
Yeah. Are you happy with that? So he's not base because I put him as a maximum 6. So that'd be 2 there,
Yeah.
and then touching.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 2, 4. Yeah, 9. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So these guys are hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. So you got 1 save at no AP. So
Okay, so he can't die.
oh, I've got the leader still.
Oh, okay. 1 damage.
Yeah.
So he's got 1 wound left.
Okie dokie. So I just need 1 of these to go through. 1 of these to go through, please, for the love of God and all that's holy. Please. Okay, right, here we go. So we're going to do. He's got a void side, so it's 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s, devastating wounds. So you've got 3 saves to make at -3.
4 ups. 4 ups. 4 ups.
Oh!
Command point.
Oh my god! This is it, everybody. No!
Oh, we done it on a 6.
No. Sad times.
Okay.
So there you go. So you can attack back now then,
Yeah,
sir?
because if you'd have,
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
have killed him, you could consolidate, couldn't you?
I needed 1 wound
So
on him.
each time I has one
One
to the
wound
hit
and I
roll
consolidate.
and 1 to the wound roll. Okay, so he's got 3 attacks. 1 to the hit roll, but so 3 they all hit, and 1 to the wound roll. That one, one's automatically moved. Fair, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's 1 at -2 for 2 damage.
Okay, 6s. No, goes 3 please.
Okay, right, and
So that's it. Ends that. So so I'm going to defend stronghold at the
Yes.
end of your turn, though, don't I?
yes,
So that's that. And that is, unfortunately, didn't come off how I wanted.
and they bring it down.
No, now we just...
No, bring it down. I'm going
I
to discard that for. I'm going to discard that for an extra CP just in case I need it.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
going to take me to 4 CP just in case I've got stuff I need to do.
So we've just dropped Angron down with what Jaimie's
That's it.
drawn.
Yeah.
It basically rests on Angron.
This is so cool. It's so good. It's honestly
This is almost like what we played. It comes down to the final.
Honestly,
advances on the
such a great game. It's so good. So Angron's down over here. This is his prize. If he can end the game on standing on this, then he wins. If he ends the game not standing on this, then he loses.
I do.
So I've decided to Overwatch now that Angron comes down.
Yep. And you've
Um,
got a CP left, haven't you, Jaimie, that you're saving to re-roll the...
I've got 2 now because I might start my
Of course. It's your turn to roll for your bonus CP.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Well, it was
2, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah.
6s.
So looking for 6s on 6 dice.
2.
3.
Shoot.
3 go through. Yeah, but still, it's only toughness 8, so I'm needing
5s.
5s. So 1 goes through. Do I want? It's only D3 damage. Do I want to tickle anything else off of him?
that's a maximum of 6 wounds.
Yeah, it's not going to take it down to next.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm going to leave
Okay, on his inruns. No.
that. D3. 1.
6s.
Boo!
Right.
Boo!
So, it comes down to this. He's going to get himself +1 to charge.
Of course he is.
So he needs an 8.
Oh no! I bet that takes him exactly to him, so he has to kill now.
Yeah.
Now it's can he kill a Transcendent Catan?
Okay,
Oh.
I mean, he's already dead because he's off his base, but we won't talk about that. It's painful.
I don't know who that is. It's like the Imperial Guard all over again.
honestly, he'll never walk again.
Remember the wind?
you half damage.
Half damage, 4 up in run, 4 up feel no pain, and
What options has he got?
Okay, so he's got either I can go with 9 attacks, really on 2s, because I'm strength. Oh, you're strength 12, aren't you? Toughness 12.
hang on, toughness 11.
Okay. So it's either aiming on. Okay, I'm going to go for the big attacks.
Yeah,
How many? He's got 11 wounds.
12 wounds.
I don't know if I can take him out. End of the phase.
Have you got any stratagems you can play?
I can pile in, can't I? I can do that, and I can pile in.
No, because you have to finish base-to-base contact. So now you're base-to-base, you can't pile
So
in.
I can't pile in and do a little spinny thing.
No, it's models which aren't in base-to-base
Fine.
can actually then move.
I was just hoping I could do a little
down
spinny
to
thing.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that, and then I thought, well, actually, he's got to base-to-base it.
All hit, and I didn't get sustained hits because I'm doing the right
Terrifying.
3s. I'll take that.
So
So these are -4.
for
So 7 at -4,
6.
and they're D6 +2.
2, 4, 6, 7. So I need 4 ups coming through on this one. 4 up in runs.
Oh, so that's 50-50 almost,
So
isn't it?
that's going to be 4 through. So I'm going to spend a CP to try and get another one. to being a 4 because that's going to be 4 through. So that's unfortunate. No, it doesn't. So I've got 4
Okay.
to go
So
through.
they
D6 plus 2, didn't you say?
D6 plus 2.
Okay.
So the 4, so we half this, yeah?
Yeah.
So we halve the D. So
So go for it. So
that
that's
is
going to be 6. So
6 down to 3.
it's down to 3.
How many wounds does he have? That's
3 down
So
to
you
2.
ran-
Yep. I do have a feel no pain. 7 is going to be
Down to 3.
4.
4, sorry, yeah. Because you round up, don't you?
6 down to 3. So that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's enough to kill him.
So what's his feel no pain?
You've got a 4 for no pain.
Somehow I don't think you're going to do
No,
it.
I'm not gonna do
4
it.
up, feel no pain. Here we go. Just 1. Just 12 ones.
I've seen you fail.
I
12
know.
dice
Green
before.
2. That's why I'm nervous.
Come on. 4 ones.
Oh, there's a 6 there. He's done it. Only just, but he's done it.
2.
Oof.
Oh no.
3, 4, 5.
So I took 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
Okay.
Well, I think that concludes that, doesn't it?
46-40.
Well played, buddy. My God, what a great game. Wowzers. That was amazing.
That was really good, actually.
What a great game.
I actually thought you were going to win it for a minute, Jaimie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that shows that even when you're wiping stuff off the board like left, right and centre, Simon,
Yeah.
World Eaters are still in the game.
Well, absolutely, because the thing is, it shows you this, the output you've got. Once that output started taking damage and causing me problems, the issue is because you were causing here, I didn't have movement to get this way.
Yeah.
And with the nature of the mission as well, it meant that was all important.
Yeah.
And so that was great. I mean, some great tactics for you to do the consolidating here was kept you in it. And my God, that went absolutely down
That
to the
literally
wire.
come down, didn't it, to the
Yeah.
last few dice rolls. Right, we're recording. Jesus, how many takes is that now? 4, 5? This isn't even as bad as the other one, so at least I'm not laughing. It's just, that was fucking awful to get through, that was.
I'm not Jesus.
You just said you was God.
Exactly. Not Jesus.
Jesus and God are the same thing. The Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. It's all the same person.
No, it's not.
Well, it is. That's what
Let's
the
not
Bible
debate
states.
Christian theology. Oh my goodness. We believe in the God Emperor God.
I don't even believe in God, and I'm
No.
arguing.
Right. After multiple minutes of
Orgasms.
us attempting to do this, well, it stayed in.
Oh, fucking hell.
And,
Well, lots of leg touching. Right, okay, so it's just a quick word from us to say thank you for supplying. Oh, fucking hell.
right, it's just a quick word from us to say thank you to GameMat.eu for supplying us with some terrain and some soon-to-feature battle mats.
There are new sponsors. I think they sponsor lots of people, don't
Yeah, there's sponsorship
Um,
around, but they are
they? But
also
check them out.
sponsoring
They
us.
do absolutely awesome trade. We've got some here lined up for you to see. This is the missile silo. I bought this to use in my Votan because I like to pretend it's their base.
Because the Votan are so small, even those bits at the front count as obscuring because you can't
exactly,
see
yeah,
them
yeah.
anything else you can see
dense
over
colour,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they're fantastic terrain. They do battle mats, so they're made of mouse pad material.
Yep.
So they're hard wearing.
Yep.
They roll up, they roll flat, and they do them in a variety of different sizes for whatever gaming system that you like.
That's right. So check them out at GameMat.eu for all your gaming terrain needs.